Hi everyone! Happy cozy Saturday, everyone. How are we? We have lots of friends here. Thank you for being here, everyone. I'm gonna call you out, Cleaver. I'm gonna be so mean. I'm gonna break my own silent lurk redeem rules. I'm gonna call Cleaver out. Cleaver is amazing. Got his own shouty here. All of our lovely redeems and everything I've ever been able to create. Oh my goodness, are we approaching like 2 years of me having streamer bot? It's all thanks to Cleaver. Although, Cleaver, a new streamer update. I think I think it was 2 weeks ago. I had to let everyone know. I was like, I'm so sorry. I was gonna go live, and StreamerBot forced itself to update, and it wasn't just an update. It took learning a whole new software. There's like no warning, no heads up. It was like we look super old school for a really long time. Now we want to look like everybody else, and I was not prepared. But other than that, I still love StreamerBot, and Cleaver is a tech wizard, a genius, and we love the guy. Go to bed. Go to bed, Cleaver. He's Australia. That's very late for the guy. Thank you so much, Cleaver. And let's say hi to everyone else. Thank you so much for being here. Let me hydrate. We have Divine, Oscar Tunali, and Abs. Hi. Oh, hi, kitty cat. There she goes. She's like, oh, mom's talking at the wall again. I don't like this. Oh my goodness. Grabbing your redeems. Hi, Suwifty. Hi, Bellatrix. Good morning or good afternoon, good night, depending on where you are. Yeah, we're checking out baguette facts. I didn't know about baguette facts. I'm saying this wrong. I hear it. And I didn't know about the owl facts. I avoid Swifty. I'm gonna ask you not to send the duck fact. Please don't send that in the sweet stream. They're sad, and I don't like that. I get the TWs with animals, so I don't know what it is with duck facts, why SherryBot has that particular category sad, but please don't send it. I won't be happy. But yeah, other than that, the facts that they have are really helpful. As a streamer, I really like the raiders. Now I have to turn the music down. There's a comment pinned to the top of chat. It's very real how loud it gets with the heaters kicking on. Also, Sweet's little hobbit room. I still haven't figured out a name or like an appropriate title for it, but my room right next to me, I have my closet right here, but right there, closer to everything is my computer, is the actual heater itself in its own closet on the other side of the hallway. So it gets really loud in here, and so I have to turn things up and down on my end. But that does kind of mean when I start stream, sounds might be off when I start because the heater might be going. It's not fun. And it's not just me and streaming. It's not just me and streaming. I'm trying to listen. Thank you for the Halloween confetti. I'm trying to listen in on friends' streams and be there for people. And I'm like turning. So I have my keyboard volume right here. So I turn this little wheel all the way up, and then I have to turn the speakers up, and it's just. And then the heater clicks off, and then I'm deaf. Like it's too loud. It's endless. It's a cycle for the winter. Hi, how are you, Verva, Valkia? Welcome in, welcome in. Tova! Tova! Hi! Oh my gosh! I'm getting caught in my little, oh my gosh! Tova! All the love, Tova. I hope that you're well. I wish you all the best. Oh, it's such a little treat to see you. Thank you, Swifty. Yeah. And it's not just you, like other people will try duck fact and it's like, oh well now I'm depressed. And you'll have maybe every once in a while a little bit of a sad one with all the other animals, but it's like duck facts. I know a lot of sad things about ducks that I'd rather not know. And actually, I even knew more stuff before Sherry bought. So let's just say, like, the more you learn about ducks, it's kind of like dolphins. And otters. If you don't know, I'm so sorry for spoiling it and sending you down the Google path, but yeah. And thank you, Heroim. Oh, captions. Captions. Heroim saying that that they are here but can't hear here and here. My captions, sweet. I need a sticky note. Or put something on the. I should just make a little graphic for my desktop on my computer, right? Captions. That's it. That's all it needs to say. I do feel like this particular song is really loud. It's supposed to be soft piano music. All I hear the piano. I hear a little bit of keys, but I hear mostly strings. Wait, that one. This one, rather. Okay. Now I'm just kind of yapping to see. Oh, I gotta click to start. Now I'm just kind of yapping. Speaking of hobbits, I missed it. Wasn't someone said something about a hobbit? Wait. Don't type more than you have to, Tova. Ducks are horrifying species. Yeah, I know. I'm like, please just don't send it in chat, please. Wait, I'm backing up. I read something about Hobbit. Oh, you're going to bed? Swifty, good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You can have a positive mushroom fact instead, lighthearted. Also, hi. All of the mushrooms we have here are awesome and edible and good. And just a fraction of the real edibles, they're all real, but all the edibles in our world that you can eat safely. But there are some, there's actually many, which are considered safe to consume, but will be advised not to bother because lookalikes are dangerous. So dangerous. And you don't want to be poisoned. You don't want to be accidentally poisoned. So I've never foraged for mushrooms. I don't know anything about them. I just typed that up from a little bit of research. Um, I foraged more for just herbs and stuff like that. Much more identifiable than mushies. Mushies, it's scary. It's not like eating a bad leaf and being like, huh, that's not basil or something. Which I don't know. If you mistake a leaf for a basil, that's on you because basil is very strong. Basil is so strong. I love walking by it. I read something about hobbits. Here we go. Dark Horse is a lady who always gives me the vibes of hobbits the Shire. I knew I read something and I was just scrolling. I'm so sorry. Thank you for saying so. I mean, it's hidden, but that poster says the Shire right there. I also have a Mordor and Rivendell matching ones, but they fell off. And I haven't put them back up. But yeah, my partner Tolkien, huge, obviously, huge Lord of the Rings fan. And I was too before meeting him, so it works out really well. Also, I'm just a hobbit. I want to be home. I want to be home all the time with my plants, my books, and my coziness, and my comfort drinks and foods. And my little bit of Mary Jane and naps and sunshine, and just you got to announce yourself. Let me know before you stop by, okay? That's all I'm asking. I am such a hobbit. I'm such a hobbit. Anyways, yeah. I want to do another Hobbit cosplay stream. It felt so right being in that corset for that length of time and then wearing it again for Ren Fair. It was just I was hopping around, because there's music playing around. How can you not frolic? How can you not enjoy yourself at Ren Fair? I want to go back. Markle Moon, hi Moon, and Portia. Yeah, Portia's like, I also like to be home. Now, if you're not a hobbit, aw, we are getting so many Hildas up in here, and I love it. Really lovely animated show on Netflix if you haven't seen it, based off of the comic. And I'd love to. I want to own the comic of Hilda to read. I don't want to read it beforehand. I'm one of those type of book people. Like there's certain things that like nope, I haven't had the chance to read it because I don't physically own it. Other things, it's okay. But um, if you're not necessarily a hobbit, but you definitely have maybe more home and witchy tendencies, what I've more recently learned is you might be a hearth or a home witch. So I would say I'm definitely a blend of both because I can be out and about. I can, do things that would necessitate me more so to be outside of the home to make the home better and more wonderful. Hobbits, on the other hand, their lifestyles are just, they're kind of self sustaining, they're kind of non existent. So I can't fully say I'm a hobbit. Because, like, yeah, we don't live in a world where we could just, like, I don't know many people where they could just, like, sit at home and just be like, I'm good. I got not only everything I need, but more. I don't know many people that could sit on their bums and enjoy life, but that would be wonderful. Hence, being more of like a little bit of an outgoing person. You work a little bit and then you get to play a bit, and we get to go to Ren Fair. That was so fun. It's so wonderful. And in a really wonderful way, not in a vain way. People were looking at my outfit in a different way than say they look at others. It was obviously less Red Fair, but my skirt, you all saw what I wore for the Hobbit cosplay stream. That's what I wore to Ren Fair. And I think the looks I was getting, the best way I could describe it was people were saying it fits. It looks good. Like, wow, that kind of, you can read people's faces and stuff. Mine, we stood out in a very kind of homely, nice way. I can't even remember where I got that skirt, and I only ever wear it with the corset. It's not good for any other reason but to be in a Hobbit cosplay. So, hi, Sister Scone. Hi, hi, hi. Let me hydrate. I love that, Tova. Do we have any elves among us, or say any other kind of identities? Say that you fit more in line with, and it's okay to acquaint them to say what would be fantasy, such as elves and hobbits. But let me tell you what's very real still to this day, and reasons why the garments and garb for this reasons why the garments and garb and wear for this particular livelihood hasn't changed over centuries. You know what's super cool and what I get so giddy about? I get so excited. Blacksmithing. Oh my gosh, like we still have blacksmiths today, which are our modern dwarves, definitely a little taller, more human, but I get so excited with blacksmithing. It's just a fascinating process. I know it's slow, but it's just so cool. I love it. I love it. There is one museum that I have access to where, well, the blacksmithing little hut isn't always open. Sadly, they're not always doing demonstrations. But you go to Ren Fair and it's like, yeah, they're blacksmithing in one or two places, at least in the New York one. And I forget, we went the last day of the last weekend this year, so I'm sure there were more happening in the chunk of summer, but blacksmithing is so amazing. And ooh, not name dropping, I know one streamer that does a little bit, and every so often on stream, but more or less off stream, it's like their livelihood, and they make cool stuff. That's how you make really cool stuff. I could go on. Stop me and let me catch up with chat. I'm ridiculous. Welcome in, pow pow meow meow. Oh, that's a cute emote. Hi hi hi. Welcome in. Happy cozy Saturday to you all. Yeah, I'm still thinking about Ren Fair. This is my third year going, and I said it the first year. I said it last year, and I really especially said it this year. I want to work there. I would love it. I've done the acting. I've done the performing. I've put on shows. I mean, when you work with kids in such a different I've worked in so many different positions and fields. It's like, yeah, I've definitely fulfilled the role. So like Ren Fair, I could act. I'd have to do a little bit more training to continue my voice to be boisterous and loud enough to be heard. I already possess that, but long durations would be a little tough. Um, but yeah, I just watch these actors and I'm like, I want to do that. I'm getting a little teary eyed. I really love Red Fair. I should just game on, but um, it's such a wonderful experience. And I love talking about it every now and then in other people's streams because every so often someone will be like, oh my gosh, I've heard of them, but what are they? And it's like, well, if you haven't already ventured through YouTube, then let me tell you my experience. And the fortune of going to New York State's Ren Fair is it's decades old. Decades old in established grounds, which are in the middle of the woods. Reception, I don't know how people are getting reception there. I'm a little jealous. Maybe it's because I'm on Mint Mobile. I'm piggybacking off of like already. I think Mint Mobile is. It's not even like a second carrier. I'm not quite sure, but I didn't get very much good service. Other people did. But a lot of people are not on their phones. They're hanging out. They're watching amazing stuff. So we got to see the joust again. And then our side won, which was a more experienced night. Very exciting. But yeah, blacksmiths are sexy and they wear the same clothes and use a lot of the same tools. It's just so fascinating. It's kind of like, okay, really, really big of a stretch, but it's kind of like when something doesn't need to change or evolve per se, it's just good. It's just perfect at what it is. It's kind of like sharks or alligators. A few reptiles out there, they're like, nope. This actually has worked for a really long time. This is what it's gonna be. And so yeah, that works out really well with blacksmithing. They don't need to change. Keep being the way you are. Please, blacksmiths. We love you. And yeah, you saw me all go on about that one Nottingham guard. And I was like, just like a medieval Oscar Isaac, just standing there, no problem. It's just fine. We just have to keep staring at this individual and pretend we don't see what we all see. I swear. It was so lovely. It was wonderful. But today we're gonna play Palia. I should focus. We should play some Palia. Hi Phil, welcome in. That's a cool icon or badge is what we say. Low. I don't know what that stands for. If I click it, will it tell me? Um Oh, that is so cool. I would show that off too. Do you own Little Nightmares 3? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Sheikah! Oh my god, I'm gonna give Sheikah a shouty. Hi, before bestie. Hi, sweetheart. Um, yeah, that's so cool. I don't think I watched 3 hours. I lurked, but I wasn't like it's okay, so I'm excited for you all. If you know me well enough, you know that, the things that I love, I get really into, even if I don't necessarily do them myself. Namely, I don't do horror, I don't do FPS, but I love video games. So I still know stuff, right? I still read up on stuff. Like I knew the ending to how do you say it? Claire Obscure Expedition 33 well before the rest of you because I was like, this game is so gorgeous. Like, I just have to. And I wikied it. And for the rest of everybody else's gameplay, mom zipped, not telling, no spoilers, but I was like, huh. Just like that, huh. Just because it's wonderful. It's such a good game. So Little Nightmares 3, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you all. It seems like you all are loving it, but it's a little creepy for me. I don't like the scary, spooky, but I love the art. Oh my gosh, even though it's really creepy and unsettling to just kind of watch you, even if like nothing's jump scaring, even if you're not battling something or like just going through your puzzles and stuff, it's just like just watching it, you're like, it's so dark. There's so many corners and shadows and just what ifs, but the way that it's painted and just the backgrounds and everything, it's a gorgeous game. It's a gorgeous game. So excited for everyone playing it. Yeah, Expedition 33, Chef's Kiss. I will tie this in with me having studied psychology because the creators and really the writers of that game really, really wanted to write a good game. They didn't want just a regular, oh, here's a twist, there you go. They didn't mind going that route of having a twist, but they needed a rhyme and a reason, but then they needed to, like, they just kept going with still being in that story. And so, what I mean by that is a lot of times in story writing video games, thank you for the subby! Thank you! All I was gonna say I'm Miss Piggy right now. I am rambling. All I was going to say was that a lot of the times the stories are rushed. You get your twist, you get your reveal, you get your emotions, then done. What they did with Expedition 33 was they just continued on, and there was more to the story. There was more to develop. It was really interesting reading it, and I'm trying not to spoil it, so I sound a little weird talking about it, but again, maybe people are still like, I haven't gotten it yet. I don't want spoilers, but it's so good. It's so good. And then you get to the ending and you're just like, whoa, whoa. It's rare when a game really just really hits you and lands with you. So yeah, they absolutely they read up on like certain psychological material and reports. Like they really wanted to put effort into their writing. It wasn't just a where'd it go, there it is. They put a lot of effort and writing into that game. I'm rambling. How we doing, everyone? Sergeant, you're so sweet. Thank you for gifting the subby. I'm so grateful. I'm rambling so much. Shika is lovely. I'm so grateful for Shika's time. Thank you for being here. You only played the first one and it did scare you some. See, I remember I kind of had the same reaction everyone else did with the first one. Oh, this is cute. This isn't gonna be scary. I remember being in streams and asking streamers like, "Is this scary?" and being told no. You're 3 games in, everybody. It's scary. You wouldn't keep going back if it was just like this weird, cute game, right? Sweet would be playing it. So it's gonna be a little scary for sure. But I understand that the gameplay is awesome. Awesome. I'm the same way, Pow Pow. I can watch people play the games that I don't necessarily play myself, with the exception of horror scary. But like I can watch. Aww. What a savings. With the hype train is really funny, actually. Totally random. And thank you so much. What's going on? Thank you so much being so sweet. You're all so sweet. Let me read what Tova said. Ooh, the Washington one? Oh no, Wisconsin. Since 72. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's recreating the village of Queen Elizabeth to the English port of Bristol in 1574. That's kind of cool. That's very different than New York. New York is very outdoor, woodsy. You got your fairies dancing about. Again, we're last day of the last weekend. I'm forgetting a lot of stuff because just didn't see it. The barmaids call you out, invite you in. They do the bar crawl, pub crawl, I guess. Excuse me, pub. All the food, all the food. So I recommend going online and Googling New York Ren Fair pictures and seeing the buildings. They're decades old. Therefore, all that moss is real, and they really do a great job decorating everything. It's so fun. I'm gonna keep rambling. I need to catch up with chat. Mimi is here. Thank you for being here, Mimi, making the ghost bye-bye. Yeah, we love our Halloween decorations. We keep bringing them back each year. We have fun. We have fun. And I went with the skulls this year because of, just kind of celebrating more of my Hispanic heritage and just kind of embracing more of that culture. So, yeah, no need to be afraid of skulls. Not at all. Not at all. Thank you for the sub entity. Our mushy is filled up with the sweet subs today. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you for the hype train. You're all so sweet. Um, you think they are run by the same? I read Pope. That was such a weird thought in my head. I was like, don't that one at a time? And I do know more about that process than that, but that was my first thought. I was like, Pope. Read the words, we people. Um, oh, nice. Very nice. How are you, Entity? Thank you so much. And Sergeant, I'm scratching my leg. I need to use lotion in case you're wondering. I'm so sorry. It probably looks weird that I'm like scratching my leg. My leg is very itchy because of dry skin. I need to use lotion. Use lotion, everybody. Sergeant, you're being so sweet. Oh my goodness. How about a big hug? Thank you so much. I am so grateful for that. And Entity, thank you so, so much. You see how big that is? I forgot I did that. I forgot I did that. That's regular hug. I need to plug that in for tiny hug. Make bigger, bigger. Make medium. Yeah. I should do that. I should do that. That was fun. Thank you for the love and kindness, everyone. You're all so sweet. I really appreciate you. Oh, so wonderful. Thank you. I haven't gotten October's sub board up yet. Behind on stuff. On that note, Raid Train, Monday morning stream. I am kickstarting the Wear Your Stripes Raid Train Falling for Pride. It's basically this whole month is LGBTQIA plus History Month. Lots of wonderful dates happening, and so we're doing a little bit of a 3-day Raid Train. We are fundraising for Trans Lifeline. Oh, you know what? I even have some of this already going because I was creating it for everyone else to put it in their stream. So let's go. What's the other one? Did I get the donate one up and going? No, I did not. I will later. What was the other one? There we go. That's the event. Oh, that's the donate link. There we go. There we go. So I'm really excited. So yeah, this is gonna be our third event of this year, and I'm super, super grateful. And yeah, I haven't kickstarted our own Wear Your Stripes event yet, so I'm a little nervous now. Someone else always had the responsibilities, and I'm like, oh boy. But like I said, many raid trains going on this month. And I might be doing a Tuesday, Wednesday, early stream for Falling for Pride as well. Thank you. Look at Bo. Get those little happy tears of joy. Thank you, Sergeant. What's with the kindness? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sheikah. Yeah, we got Wear Your Stripes. Then we have Fruities. Fruities Masquerade. Fruities Ace Week. And then Boobtober. I keep talking about it. I'm so excited. Also, Discord watch party tonight. We are gonna watch Muppets Haunted Mansion. I don't know how I've never seen it. There's a lot I missed out in childhood. We all know, Sweets talked about it before. So I'm very excited for this opportunity to watch this all with you. I am going to be prepping, carding wool because I need to prep for Boobtober week, and that's coming right around the corner. So yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna do a lot. Let me hydrate with some water and move over into the gameplay screen. But I hope to see you all, sweethearts, for some cozy watch party tonight. It should be a lot of fun. I love Muppets. It's about I'm so sorry. We have wonderful sweethearts in here that might be a little disappointed to hear what I'm about to say. Other people are like, nah, I get that. Like, maybe you either get it or you might be on the same boat. But there's very, very few things that I can tolerate with musicals. And Muppets is one of them. I don't mind the songs in Muppets. I can get on board with that. But there are very few musical movies, anything in between that I'm just like, I'm so sorry. And I do like Disney movies, but the older I get, the less music I like. I don't know why that one piece about me, because everything else I love, all this cute, soft, fluffy, wonderful, happy-go-lucky everything in life, and then me and not just liking musicals. I feel like it's really weird. But then there's K-pop Demon Hunters. Thank you for bringing that up because it's been in my head all morning because I'm on Instagram and Obviously, it's not just like tracking what you're clicking, it's tracking your eyeballs too. My whole feed. So yeah, let's just go ahead and say K-pop Demon Hunters. But one thing that came up, people are just posting all kinds of stuff and theories about the second installment. I'm just gonna say installment because I don't know what we really should call it. Because if they do a third one, then it's a whole saga. And then it would tie in with everything. So, anyways, I'm just happy to see other people also say that, spoiler alert, I'm so sorry. But I'm so happy to see other people also say that Genu is still technically living, that his spirit is now the sword that Rumi has. Because I'm like, yep, yep. Like, I'm glad that's been established as like a no brainer thing. Like, thank you. I haven't opened Fortnite in over a year, my friend. I'm so sorry, but I did post in our memes and media channel in our Discord. You might want to go look. The three of them playing Fortnite as themselves. Again, that was also on my Instagram feed. So I ended up posting that too. Our memes and media channel. We should just have a K-pop channel now. But I have not. I have not. Have you gotten the K-pop Demon Hunter skins entity? Have you? Is the question. All right, let's play some game. I'm gonna look at volumes. Can you hear the music? If you can, I'll leave it alone. I don't hear the game audio. It says Palia. I turned the music of Palia off, so that might be why. Thank you for the hype train, everyone, by the way. Good, you do hear the music. Not yet. Yeah. You know what I told myself this morning? I was like, they're probably just going to have it. Why? It shouldn't be a limited time thing. They would be foolish to do that. Because if they just leave it in their store, then I might open Fortnite just to play as Zoe. That would be awesome. Or the other two as well, but definitely as Zoe, whom, is just so adorable and wonderful, and I'd love to, that would be fun. So, we'll see. Buttons! Game on! Yes, I'm rocking this outfit lately, I guess. I've been kind of switching it up. Thank you all for the hype train. That's also so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you all. I'm looking forward to all the raid trains for the next couple of weeks. So busy, so busy. And stuff is in the works for December with Say It Louder for the NCA charity. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for the love. And I'm really happy for friends to get gifted subs. No ads, adorable emotes. It's just nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is new. This is new to you all. Hello, look. Look, if you have a moment, I know some friends might need to lurk, but look. The pumpkins. One of the things on my agenda today, which I think everything is ready finally. I've been kind of waiting until everything is done growing. It's just easier for me to just kind of take everything all at once rather than break it up in chunks and replant in chunks. So one thing I need to do is once I clear this out, I bought 2 more soils. You see that in items 4 and 5 in the toolbar. And I have that one over there, which needs a little water, and we'll go ahead and do that right now. We are going to expand from 6 plots to 9. That's about all I can handle, but your girl is eager for, I'm gonna say it. Eager for, oh, are we done? Then why didn't you give me seeds when you were done? I don't understand the process behind that, but okay. I'm a little bit more eager for money. I want more pumpkins. I need more pumpkins, everybody. I need more pumpkins. Look at these adorable pumpkins. They're so cute. So that's not everything. That is not everything. I'm very excited to show you what I got going on the inside. Did I put anything over here? This I'm gonna stop doing. I was growing a lot of flowers and selling them, and I realized that I'm investing a lot of time into doing that, and I'm only getting about a little over 1,000 gold when I should be investing that time into just having a little bit of a bigger garden. So that's kind of the agenda today. Um, but let me show you the inside. And we're not talking about the flower bushes. We're not talking about this glitch that has me absolutely not happy. I'm not going to say upset. It's not worth getting angry over. Now that it's been established that it's not me, it's everyone. But yeah, we're not talking about the flower bushes. But yeah, I got the pumpkins here. You know we are going to talk about it. I'm going to vent a little bit. I called it, and I even posted in our Discord, in the Palia channel. I called it. This item, this one little item, is over 3,000 gold. It's like 3,100 something. Mind you, I bought all these. These are all individual pumpkins. These are 3 individual purchases, just over 1,000. They're very, excuse me. They're very cute, very lovely, right? This is over 3,000 for this one singular item, and look how tiny it is. It's so small. It's so small. And I was just not a happy camper. I was like, I call it. I could have gotten more bigger pumpkins than this one little decoration. I called it. So anyways, I just wanted my little venting moment there. It does look really good. I actually vented about it. I posted it in our Discord and then I put it down. I was like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. But still, it's tiny. Come on. So this is pretty much the only really new thing. Oh, I do have to show the other new thing in the kitchen, but I have moved all the food into this room now. You'll see why. Well, not see why. I realized I have to have 2 of everything. I didn't realize that some recipes call for having multiple stations because one thing might be prepping or mixing or whatever. Or at least especially with stoves and ovens. So I realized I have to have 2 of everything. I needed bigger, more space. So, yeah, that's what we got going on, everybody. Isn't it cool? So you can get the cauldron, the pumpkins, and the floating candles. Now, the ones in the middle are one singular set. And then I bought 3 individual floating candles, and the third one's in the kitchen. So I'm really proud of this. I love it. I really do. It's so cool. It's so spooky. Also, I stacked things. I stacked things so I could get access to the lamp that was up there that I could not reach. It was teeny tiny. It was off the entire time. I finally got to it. Removed it. It took forever to put that up, but it looks so much cooler. So, yeah. I thought that was very silly. I spent some time doing that last night. It took me like a good 10 minutes doing that one little thing alone. But it was worth it. It was very cute. It was very cute. um okay. I was just checking Discord. I'm very excited for December. Also, it's not Monday. I got a ping early this morning. I kind of poked fun at someone. I was like, just so you know, it's not Monday. Because previously our conversation, they're like, oh, all right, wonderful. I'll get back to you on Monday. I was like, that's, it's the weekend. Yes, please. Like, that's great. And then, of course, I was laughing and making fun of them because it reminded me of Sweet. It reminded me of myself. That's what I do. I work weekends. I'm a goober. So, I was laughing. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. I was laughing over that because that's what I do. Oh. Were you in the... no. I think I'm just getting confused. Okay. We are going to need that. Oh, sweet. I remembered I purchased another crafting license. So now I can put down the one thing I'm going to put down. You know what it's going to be? A seed maker. I don't want to have to keep buying seeds from Zeki's all the time. So, where is it? There we go. I ended up making 2, not realizing, oh, I have to purchase crafting licenses. So, got the one for now, but... Alright, we're gonna move you. Hello? Oh yeah, we have to pick those up. How about... Oh, yeah, that would actually be really cute. Hello! Hi, sweetheart! Happy Cozy Saturday! How are you? It's good to see you. That works. I love the lights. I love my garden. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to remove that. That's where I'm going to put the other plots. All right. I want to just get this thing. Wait. Oh, I made preserves and I don't want that. Oh. Wait a minute. Did Sweet get confused previously? Oh, whoops. Oh, did I make... Oh, this was several days ago, too. And I was like, oh, well, I wanna decorate with Halloween decor first. I'll make a seed maker eventually. And then I eventually made preserve jars. That's okay. All right, so let's see if we can do that. Hi, Sarm. Hi, Sarm. Good to see you. Happy Cozy Saturday to you all. To you all, sweethearts. Yeah, get your tailies. Get your tailies, everyone. Get your tailies. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so we need to make a seed maker. We are just getting Hilda left and right. That is supposed to be a randomized assortment, just like 3 or 4 different sounds. But yeah, StreamerBot's like, you know what? We want to hear Bella Ramsey's voice today. I'm here for it. Actually, okay, I wasn't gonna share this with everyone because I'm a Will Ferrell fan. But Will Ferrell is that actor that is not kind of beloved, more beloved by all, say, as like Jack Black and Adam Sandler. Like, I'm very aware because even I was not a Will Ferrell fan, at least movies, for a long time. Him as a person, oh my gosh, amazing human being. Awesome guy, awesome guy. But, so that's why I'm kind of like, oof, telling people that I watched this and kind of, sort of enjoyed it because I did not have to think. But in kind of a bad way. It was so slapstick. It was like really bad. Some parts were raunchy and I was just like, Will Ferrell, like, this is why people like you and John C. Reilly together, this is why people are like, So anyways, I saw the Sherlock Holmes. What I don't even remember what it was called fully, the title, but the Sherlock Holmes with him and John C. Reilly. I did love the girdle and suspenders. You know, how am I gonna top Robert Downey Jr. looking like a mess in these scenes? I know I'm gonna look like a mess, but I'm gonna look like I'm trying to keep my figure at the same time. I love that. I'm gonna say this about the movie. I can't even remember what the 2 jokes were. But I will say this. They were 2 jokes that I had never, ever had seen or heard in any film or TV before, and I lost it. I went bonkers for those 2 jokes. Sadly, I'll have to watch it again to remember what that was, which I don't think is going to be anytime soon. Like, even to start, I was like, I don't know if I can get through this movie, and yet I stuck with it. I was a trooper. We had popcorn. We both, we got through it, but not the finest of either career. I will say this lineup of actors and cast. Hi. Bum, bum. Let's go. You got the Temple of Time doors opening up for the raid sound. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, sweethearts. Titan with a T, everybody. Get the name correct. I love that. Very clever. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. Happy cozy Saturday. I'm trying to game, but I'm also yapping about movies a lot today. I'm just like really yapping about film. Let's go spoopy season shenanigans. That's a cute emote. Oh, you got your own raid emote. Let's go. Thank you so much, Titan. How is your Saturday, everyone? How was the stream? Are you cozy? Are you gonna do that post-stream self-care? Extends to you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I see you're playing Palia. I'm 2 months in. Oh my gosh. I feel like, oh, I haven't shared this with anyone. Very few people know, so I've been playing offline. You all know I've been playing offline this week, which rare. Rare that I get to game off stream, right? what I should share. So some of you all saw, I didn't even point out. My goodness, yeah, I'm posting in Discord, assuming everybody knows I've advanced in my gardening, and I've also advanced a little bit in my fishing, but I need to do more. But I've been given great advice, really wonderful help. So I'm learning, I'm doing wonderful, but I'm really here. Oh, thank you. Let me return that kindness because there's a purple heart shouty at the top of chat. So I love Palia. Backseating allowed here. Get your dailies if you're following. Oh, we're doing a plushie giveaway. Get your redeem, everyone. Silly sweet. I've been live how long? Yeah, just almost under an hour. Yeah, plushie redeem. Get it, everyone. My bad. We'll do it live at the end of stream. You do have to be present in order to claim it. I got to get that set up. I got to put it up on the table. I have a little setup on my home. I say homestead. I know it's plot, but I'm a hobbit and I say homestead instead. But yeah, I have a nice little table in the setup where I put the plushies on display for what we're going to give away. So I need to put that out. Um, oh, thank you so much. The wild, yeah, more so. I cut my hair. I cut my hair. I did. It was much longer. I've never had short hair. I've had long hair all my life. So I thought, you know what? Let's just do it now. And yeah, I got my fill, I got my taste. I'm gonna grow it out. But I also really love having the short hair. I'm a dog nanny. And I went through this summer having the longest hair of my life. And for reasons, I was chopping it off in sections. But each time I was like, oh my gosh, less in the sun, less weight, like just less to manage. Also, the pups, even my own animals, my hair is not falling in their face or tickling their ears. Like those poor things. Like when you lean in to kiss your pup on the head when they're sleeping, and then your hair is just tickling their ears, and they wake up, and then they start moving, and you're just like, ah, kiss ruined. The kiss ruined it. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm yapping. Do that post streamer self care. Thank you so much, Titan. I appreciate you. I love Palia. It's so lovely. I was gonna say I'm here for the decorating. I love it. I love it. So yeah, I was just gonna make a seed collector, and I was yapping about movies as you all arrived. So, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Self care will consist of a nap. Let's go. I love naps. I highly approve. Go nap. Go lay down. Here, we'll give you a tuck. Thank you so much again, and I look forward to checking out your streams. Thank you so much. And we're doing that partner push, so you being here, chatting, lurking, we got some cute commands. Check out the commands. It's all appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you. So just one sweet. Don't go crazy because I only have the capacity to put one other. What do we call these things? Crafters. I only have the capacity to put one crafter down. So I was about to make two. There's no point, sweet. All right. So I did visit Zeki's. I should have a coin. I was just thinking, I don't like to visit the ranch at night. I don't get to see the full color of some of my cute animals, so we're gonna wait to visit the ranch. So I think, honestly, the best thing I can do for my time right now... Oh, I didn't finish showing you the rest of the house. I'm all over the place, everyone. Okay, let me show you. I showed this off, and I want to do more. I think I am gonna get the bat wallpaper from the Halloween store. I'm pretty sure. So I did get the pumpkin wallpaper, and I love it. I love it so much. And I'm going with the two-tone wallpaper, everyone, or four-tone, or two-tone, because it's just the two. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cute. It's a little less earthy witchy and definitely more cottagecore witchy, and that's good. That is good. So yeah, I also did that though. Again, I was saying how I was moved all the food out there. I made a second table because I had even more things to put down. Thank you to Densetsu. I am gonna name drop. Doing a little bit of cooking yesterday. I didn't co-work in Discord, and I'm really sorry. But I play a little bit of Palia. But as I was saying, I'm so off track today. I moved all the food in there because I learned I have to make doubles of everything in order for some of my recipes. And although I'm nowhere near that in my cooking level right now, why continue decorating as if, I'm not going to get there? I just want to plan ahead. I should just go ahead and decorate it how I should and just be ready for it. So for now, it's a little empty, but I am going to have to square up and figure this all out. That might have to get moved. We'll see. We'll see. But other than that, the bedrooms are still very much the same. Um, Thank you. Thank you for the compliments on the decorating. I finally put candles in the lanterns. I'm trying to make the entrance all Halloween, witchy, all very, Hallows Eve vibes and everything. So, oh, and I put the other floating candle right there. And I don't get it. It okay. Okay. So they just must move around the table just left and right because that's not where I put that. I put it in the middle, and I noticed that with placing them that they tend to go a little off track, though those look correct. I don't know about that. I don't know why that one's way off. But yeah, maybe they are truly floating candles with their own minds. But I did put candles in the lanterns, and I want to make it more. I'm thinking I could get some cobwebs from the store. We'll see, but I don't want to overspend. It's not helpful. It's not getting me anywhere. So what I can do right now is expand the garden, everyone. Expand the garden, and I think everything is actually ready to be harvested except for the tomatoes, which is totally fine. So we should have that. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to do so much tilling. Go figure. Of course, when I'm gonna put down 2 new plots, I'm gonna have to just till everything. Go figure. That's so silly. But it's good that the tomatoes are relatively new. The previous ones expired because they're kind of my markers. So I was, it's actually in our Discord. I pinned the comments, but we've been really fortunate to have the help of others who have shared the Palia, the Palia garden website. The plot planner. There we go. Plot planner. Oh, weed. There we go. And that's been so helpful. It's been so helpful. So that's how I'm able to make the money I'm about to make, and why I thought, you know what, let's just go 9. I want money. I'm being selfish, I know, but so I pretty much start off with getting rid of everything that's not starred. But I also have to kind of keep the things that are starred even because seed maker, really important. And I even got some seeds back. That's actually really awesome. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't put the seed collector down. Sweet. What did that say I'll make? Oh, not much. But that's not the full crop. I think it's lacking the sales of the tomatoes. Baratterfield! Oh my gosh, Baratter, how are you? How are you? Earlier I was talking about December. Say it louder. Some of us are kind of gonna prepare to get in planning stages and stuff, and I don't know if you have plans to help us out for that, but it'd be wonderful. No pressure. Other than that, how are you? Happy Cozy Saturday. Just doing a little bit of plot rearranging and expanding, rather, very specifically now. I had the link saved. I'm going to pull up, there we go, my browser here. Where is my plot? Good, it does save. I love that. It's good to see you, Bratter. How goes the video gaming, by the way? What have you been playing lately? So we're going to take, and I do know, oh, you're not in Palia Suite. It's reacting to you, but you're not technically in it. A little weird. There we go. And now we're going to take, oh, I have so much tilling to do. These, oh my gosh, this is such a big deal. Gasp, look how much bigger it is. That is a lot more work, but at the same time, a lot more money. Doing something for the event itself. Your experience with raid trains isn't the greatest. That's okay. Oh no, that's okay, Bratterfield. It's more or less just streaming and fundraising and doing the work for the kids and having fun, and you will get battered about clips. In a really wonderful, wonderful way because it will be put to use. What's in. Wait, why is that at the. Why is that at the bottom of my screen? What did those come up for? What are those? Just as we're about to go into ads, what is this? Huh. What are the. I see onions and tomatoes. It's like rolled out tart. We're going into ads. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. Oh, it's still there. We have to go into the break screen. I don't know what to do. I'm not in a party anymore. I was yesterday, but take a break with me. If it disappears, it disappears. But if not, we might have to get to the bottom of this. Take a break with me, everyone. I'll see you in just a moment. And send your fish and taro. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh, it's nighttime, and it's still there. I don't know what to do about that. And I also don't know what the symbol is next to the food. It's like it's on a shelf. So, even just scrolling through that, it's so weird. It's so weird. I don't know what to make of it. Why don't we just go ahead and do a little bit of tilling? Because there's not much else I can do about that. So weird. I've never seen that. Though, I will say this, it's pretty distracting. I wonder how I can get rid of that. We got a machine. It's kind of tricky to do this in a nice, organized way when there's a tomato right there. Thank you for being here, Bratter. Appreciate you. I don't understand, I love that chicken sound. Pandas! Hi! I like how some of the fertilizer is still there, even though I have to till the land again. Look at that! And for some reason, the fertilizer won't take on the end row. It's really weird. I'll put it down. It looks like it's there. I'll leave the farm. I come back and it's gone. And I did put down more fertilizer when I saw it disappear, and I felt like since it did it again, I was just wasting it. So I don't know if I'm gonna put down the fertilizer on the end of that row now. But how are you, pandas? I'm just doing a little bit of gardening and decorating. We're doing a plushie giveaway. Get your redeem, get your redeem. I think I put it in the stream title. I know I mentioned it in the Blue Sky post, but that doesn't mean everybody's seen that. There you go. Oh, I should do that after the gardening. I'll put down on the table in the cute little section, the plushie giveaway section we have. I want to do more for that area. I'm going to make it like really cute and, you know, all spruced up. But pandas, you would love the decorating I've done so far. I've got some pumpkins up. I got a cauldron. There we go. There's Derpy, everybody. We love you, Derpy. So cute. I know this song is a little bit louder in the playlist, but I do love it. Oh, it's so magical. Pandas, we were discussing Ren Fair and movies today. That is about it. Lots of yapping about movies on my part. We've had an ad break. We just kind of came out of an ad break. I showed off the plot. The homestead, rather. There we go. Okay. Hey, boy. So now you all get to see. I've only done this off stream. You all haven't seen Sweet process all of this in her brain. But for the sake of just being organized, we're going to put some of this away until I can use it again. Okay. I'll just put that in there too. I was gonna sell it, but it's like, just get rid of it, sweet. Okay, so here's my plot organizer. I need, you're all about to see my process. Now I need onion. Where's the, do I have more bok choy that's starred? I do, but I won't have enough to do the whole thing. So I'll just put that there. Okay, now maters. I do need more maters because we put down more plots. So I'll kind of, I'm organizing a certain way, everyone. I know this may not make sense to you. Don't worry. This is gonna go over here now. This one will go here. That one will go there. There we go. Okay, so I'll have to do this and then potatoes. Oh, I do have more than enough. Beautiful. So the last one will be bump. Inventory's full. What? No. Hello? Oh, it's the wrong one, sweet. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Um, and then the same thing with that. Okay. Beautiful. What about corn, though, sweet? I need to get out corn. There we go. Now we got to lay down all these seeds, then fertilizer. Let me get out fertilizer. All of it. Stinky, stinky fertilizer. The best kind. Thank you for the group hug. Hey, Cynical. You love Red Bear movies. You did a bunch of questing to make sure you had all the recipes for the current bulletin board. Densetsu was so kind, invited me over yesterday. We did a little bit of cooking, and I was able to clear away all the elderwood pies, I believe. And there was like one other thing, I think. But there are definitely more things that I need to do. Pandas, can you help me out for a second? What I wish I could have my cursor show, but where I'm standing, right below my feet, where Miss Bumbles is floating, right over her, what are these symbols? With the food objects, and then next to the left of them, a bookshelf? Assumably where these are. I'm so confused. It's not glitching at all? Yeah, oh! As I read your comment, I'm like, help, help. I'm like, I've never seen this. This has got to be when you're cooking. However, I'm not cooking. I even said I was like, I was in a party yesterday, but not anymore. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Good morning, Sister Scone. Good morning. Happy cozy Saturday to you. I'm just going a little silly over the glitch. Storage symbol. Why? It's just like it's stuck there. Look. And it wasn't when I started today either. I'm just gonna preface that, everyone. It wasn't when I started. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I know my camera blocks it. Someone's asking about it. It's a glitch. I have it too. Responding to everybody in chat. It's a glitch. I have it too. Thank you for helping me out, chat, because I hope this person sees me responding to the server chat that, yeah, it's not just you. I was going nuts before the ad break. I was like, well, I guess if it's just still there. You know what? Before I lay down seeds, let's go visit the farm animals and see if this doesn't disappear. But first, I don't have a lot of food to give them. Oh dear. I've been so focused on the home and not the animals. Oh no. I don't have any grilled mushrooms to give them. What do I do? What do I do? Sable, what do I do? Pandas, what do I do? What do I feed them? I don't like to... I know this is a game, and I know I'm shooting choppas and Cernucks, but I still don't want to feed my farm animals meat, you know? Mushroom meat is different, but it just feels weird to be serving them up steak and stuff. I know, I'm being silly. We got some moolah. I guess I'm not gonna go to the ranch just yet, and we're going to pretend. You know what? It just appeared at your ranch. Oh no, it appeared at somebody's ranch. Feed who what now? Sable, how are you feeling, sweetheart? Are you getting rest? You know what? I want to update. Let's add this to Sweetbot. Update hug command. Update Sable Shouty. I'm gonna give Crunchy Sunflower, aka Sable, a dear Purple Heart Shouty. Just congratulations once more. I just want to say that here, you know, in another space. You know, it's one thing for all of us to be in your stream and celebrate your just wonderful accomplishments and all of your hard work. But let me say that here. And I know a lot of sweethearts here love you and know you and are also happy for you. So, but also get some rest, sweetheart. Oh man, I get feeling guilty over, you know, missing out on gaming with everybody, but get the rest. Get the rest. It's so important. And, Sable doing the non traditional college grind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just have so much praise for anyone ever pursuing college, whether it be a year or several years after high school. Um, I've been there. I had so many challenges. Legitimately had people that did not want me to succeed. Hello, my ex. Hello. So yeah, being a non-traditional student, and oh gosh, keeping those scholarships. Ha! Keeping those scholarships. Like, you don't want to necessarily be that student that cares about their GPA. You have to. You have to. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep rambling. I'll stop. But oh, oh. But I want the pumpkins. We have to pass on that. Yes, I've been wanting another one of these. I know I can make them, but I technically can't make them just yet because I'm lacking one of the ingredients. I'm going to spend the money to even it out in the house. Hi, honey. Yay, one. Hi, honey. How you doing? So yeah, I had to get that banner. Yes, I've been wanting that banner. Now I will have two, and they will look much better in the entryway. Sable, you probably, I don't know. I don't know if you have a moment to stick around. I'm just gonna go spend this coin as Zeki's and then head back home. The glitch fixed itself, unless it shows back up when I go home, but it's not at the bottom of my screen. It's what every Palia player wants. A free plushie. That is adorable. I don't know if I have this one. I don't think I have this one. Let's go home in the beautiful sunrise. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Reasons why Sweet took soft spoken as one of her stream tags. I just can't anymore. I can't. I try to be soft spoken. I try to keep a cap. I try to keep a limit. No, we get excited here. We drop our tones. We lift our pitches. I'm so excited. Hun, I hope work is going well. What time is it? Just a couple more hours, hun. My goal is to be finished before Tolkien gets home today, everyone. Tolkien, I want to give the pup a bath. I was having a conversation. I haven't snapped you about it. I was having a conversation with the dog today. I was like, I'm sorry. We just gotta. You smell. You dirty pup. And the look, like, she knew what I was saying. I was like, I'm gonna talk to Tolkien about this when he gets home. I'm sorry, honey. She just did the eyebrow thing of like, don't do this to me, mom. It's happening. She needs it. It's a nice day. Let's get it in. But I was thinking after we go to the park. But Sable, you would approve? Thank you for the Halloween cats. Thank you. The witchy cats. Let me correct myself. Let me also catch up with chat while y'all check out my new spooky little entrance way. Let me give Bratterfield a little bit of a shouty as well. Thank you for hanging out and being so sweet. Um, Huge win. Yeah, huge win. Hi, Winter Bear. I'm glad I'm catching up with chat. Happy cozy Saturday to you, Winter Bear. I love the color of your name. I know that depending on streams and the stream software's name colors change, but on my end, you're like a teal color, and I love that color. So pretty. Sometimes they do line up. Um, yeah, mostly just like and by people it wasn't a whole lot, because usually when if you're in a good any type of educational setting if you have a lot of people rooting for you, professors, fellow peers, people that work at colleges are just as integral to the college experience. I tell you, everybody is going to be everyone that at the university I went to, everyone was friends with the staff who worked in the cafe and the dining hall more than they were, say, like their professors or other people working there. Like, you just have to think of other people. And there was one janitor in particular that all of us were like, yep, that's mom. And she loved us all, and we loved her. I can't name drop, but my goodness, it was actually. It was like a crying day. Like, even staff, people who had been there working there, let alone the students, when she finally had to, for reasons, she had to give up the job for her health and stuff. Oh my gosh. I mean, you're not just a janitor when an entire university is like, yep, someone's missing. Like we don't want them to be home resting. We want them here for us. That's our mom. So yeah, the college experience, it's not all bad. So not to pitch it as like, oh, everybody was against sweet. No, 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 no. But when you're in a bad relationship, yeah, and you're in an unhealthy relationship, oh my gosh, yeah, that would be the one rooting against me, hoping that I don't succeed. So teachers make or break experiences. Yes, and it's like the individuals. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hope you're very cozy this Saturday. It's like the individuals who are working with your food or cleaning up the campgrounds and stuff like that. And there's so many different tiers of roles and things like that, departments and when you think about those people, they're not making or breaking your experience. They're softening and they're supporting your experience. They're contributing, and they do want to see you succeed. So yeah, it's not just like a teacher professor journey when you go to college. There's so much involved. And then we could say for another day how it's a business and how much we have to give up our pockets for books and a bunch of other conversations that are not fun. It's a very trying and tribulating journey, which is why I have a lot of respect for people who not only pursue it, who actually are able and capable of seeing it through. So, oh hey, look at that. I should probably turn that off. What is that? That was happening. That was really wonderful. Let me turn that off. That was a lot of fun taking part in that. Is it this one? I think so. No. Yeah. I'll figure that out after stream because I just ended up turning something off that I didn't want to turn off. Let me turn that back on. I don't know what timer that is. I renamed it. So I had to relearn StreamerBot when it just was like, yeah, we're a different software now. So I did get a little lazy with certain things along the way. So task. Remove MIA timer. MIAW rather. We'll do that later, post stream. Let's get back to the game. That college isn't for anyone. No, 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 no. It's so true. And you know what? You know what? That is not taught to all of us when we're going through that secondary education, how valuable and important trade schools are. Those 2-year certifications, those 2-year programs, not even affiliated with a college, but sometimes taking place in college settings just for the class or the professor that happens to be teaching it, which is totally different than actually like getting your education through that, other entities. So, oh my gosh, just because I just felt like what I was doing in my time, yeah, I don't know, maybe I would have not gotten a bachelor's degree and done something totally different if, cuz I didn't learn about, 2-year tracks and 2-year courses and just all kinds of opportunities about that, and not even 2 years, but I didn't learn about those until I was halfway through my bachelor's, and I was like, I'm halfway through. I just got out of this terrible relationship of 6 years. Like, I gotta do this for me, So I saw it through, but I have a little regret of just not being more aware of all the opportunities out there. So look those up. Because, like, if you want to just be a blacksmith, if you just want to be a baker, if you just want to, be a woodsmith, oh my gosh, please pursue that. Let me tell you, in the world that we're heading in, the artists are making a little bit more money. Just a little bit more than they have historically in like the last couple of decades. Because you look at where we're heading and that homemade stuff, that unique one of a kind stuff, yeah, you're not really getting that so much these days. So yeah, just as a little shouty to the people who are working with their hands and their minds a little bit, churning out some artistic creative things, like it's kind of cool. And it's so cool. Like, people will take really cool, awesome things. Like, there's so many cute things. There's so many cool things. You know what I'm seeing these days? How people will creepify things, make things a little, like, edgy, or just, like, a little offsetting. Like, they have those whole lines of, like, those, are they fuggos? Not to like say a mean word. I think that's what they're called, and correct me if I'm wrong, but like those really weird looking plushes with the big teeth and the weird eyes. Like that's a thing. People love those. People love those. Yes, creators. You love the Halloween pop. I still haven't attached a sound to it, but anyways, Labubu's. Oh, am I talking? I'm talking about something totally different. What are they? They're like specifically meant to look not like they're ugly and they're that cute, but they are in their own way. It's weird. I gotta look them up. Thank you for the follow. I'm yapping and not even decorating. Sweet. All right, I was all excited to get these all matched up. I spent over 1,000 gold just to get this. Let's go. I think that's lined up. I love how it like kind of gives you the whereabouts. How's that? How's that? How close is that to the banner? Oh dear, we gotta move that over one. We gotta move it over one. There we go. Now what I might do is remove that because it kind of doesn't match everyone. I do like this, however. I think this should stay because it is very witchy and lovely and wonderful. Now let's see. There we go. I love it. Actually, if I could get a second one, I will. You know how I like to have, symmetry. But thank you for the follows. You're all so sweet. I hope you're cozy this Saturday. If you're following, you can claim redeems, and we are doing a plushie giveaway today. We should get that ready now before I dive into the gardening. Oh yeah, we got this from Zeki's. I will cover my mouth so I'm not yelling into the mic. Oh my god, I totally don't have this one already. I don't know if Denali is there, but oh my god. And the reason I say that is because Denali gave not just Sweet a ton of plushies that I didn't have, but a lot of these plushies are coming from Tunali, so it's so cute. I love it so much. Look at this little, like, it's like a rock star chopper. Look at it. Do you like the house pandas? I gotta show you the kitchen. So the reason the food is moved out into the entryway and is kind of morphing into this kind of cute little tavern type of feel, I learned that I just thought it was like aesthetic, having more people in your kitchen, whatever. I didn't realize having multiple stations and stoves and stuff were for recipes, that you kind of needed those. Didn't know. So I didn't want to continue decorating as if I wasn't eventually going to reach that skill level in cooking. So I'm making room for it. But focus up. I'm trying to kind of keep things a little color coded a little bit as much as I can. So you look kind of cute right here. But I do want you to be seen. The trouble is, if I put down a plushie here, I can't sit on the bench anymore. It's really frustrating. But I do want you to be seen. We'll put you there. Yeah, you're seen. That's cute. Yeah, even if you put a plushie on the side, it won't let you sit down. A little frustrating, but there we go. We did the thing. Lanterns. Oh, you gotta make it matching, Sweet. What are you doing? Here we go, everyone. I'm excited. There we go. Ooh. Beautiful. Now we'll put this lamp back over here because I do love this thing. And it is very witchy. Very witchy. I love it. Ooh, ooh. Perfect. Are you on? No, because I stowed you away. All right, so, plushies. Let's get this ready for the plushie giveaway at the end of stream. The Fuggler plushies with them button eyes, mismatched accessories? I think so. So I was close. They're not called Fuggos. They're Fugglers. Okay. Not that that's a much better word now that I say that out loud. That's not weird. I don't feel weird. Who doesn't love a good plushie? I know. I got really excited. Even if I already had the plushie already, I would have been just as excited because, like, oh my gosh, free plushies. So for today, we're getting closer to the Halloween. I think we could do, I wanted to do 2 plushie giveaways today. I want to do like a little bit of a miniature plushie and then kind of like a bigger plushie. I don't know if anyone wants a worn mouse plush. It's very kind of Halloween vibes. Lexi, you don't like them. So let me Google it. I gotta look, everyone. Is this what I'm thinking of? Fugler. Oh, I'm in all caps. How did that happen? Fugler plushies. Yes, that's them. Actually, when you Google them, at least where I live, those aren't even like the ones I've seen. Those are really brightly colored. I'm talking like bigger size plushes, not even keychains. But yeah, the teeth and the eyes. So that's what I'm saying. Like, these aren't the only trending, creepy, off-putting, weird, cool things out there. Like, that's becoming a thing, creepifying things, making them, different and, maybe not cute, the opposite of cute. And we live in a world where creators can do that and can make a living off of that, and I love that. So we're still waiting on giving some plushes back to people. And I might have a limit on, how long I hold on to plushes for people. Ooh, this one would be kind of cool. Do we want to give a Nox the Pal Cat plush away? Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. I actually don't know if I've already put one down, but that's okay. I think we should do that, and then I think... Hi, Elrie! 26 months, let's go! Thank you so much! Is that a Nibbles? A Nibbles. What do you mean? One of the things that I have? I'm trying to go a little like Halloween dark type of things because we have more autumn, fall looking things for after October. For example, like the snake, the pillow. Maybe we could give away a pillow. We actually have a lot of pillows. Maybe a stackable Mujin? Mujin? How are you, Elreed? How was your Saturday? And hi, Jackie. Wait, 1 million what? 1 million what? 1 million gold for sweet. Let's go. I was thinking the Drake plushie, but we're actually waiting on Cloud to claim the other one, so I don't want to get mixed up. I was thinking of doing, where'd it go? Where'd it go? You know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we do 2 pillow giveaways? Because we do have quite a few pillows. I want to start giving those away. We're going to do 2 plushie pillow giveaways. Where am I? Here we go. Couldn't find my own door. Oh, Pandas, did you see the pumpkins right there? I'm very upset with how much that one little decor item cost, as cute as it looks right there. I'm not buying another one. 3,100 something? Are you kidding me? So, yeah, I wasn't happy with that. It will take you over... It will take you above 30 months. Yeah! Oh, the Dr. Evil quote. That is how bad my memory is. My short-term memory is not great. So these are going to be our plushie giveaways today. Oh, are you not going to... Oh, because of the table. I have to put things literally in the middle. You know what we'll do? Honestly, I bet you I can stack them. Yeah, let me put that back a little bit so you can kind of see the top. There we go. Those are going to be the 2 plushie giveaways today. Not these 2, just the ones on the table. Now I realize that's a little confusing. But, you know what? I could just, like, move. So I was originally... Oh, you know what? Because those are clouds. I don't even know if Tai is going to get the game. But that one is supposed to go to Tai. A little bit of a misunderstanding about the giveaway. Please own the game and play the game if you're going to claim the giveaway and win. No hard feelings at all either. It's just like, oh, okay. Oh, nice. That actually is really good timing because then everything will kind of grow together a little bit better. Let's go. Everybody wave to Ghosty. I love that thing. It's so cute. Thank you, Elreed. Everybody wave to Ghosty. Alright, so we set the plushies for when I wrap up stream, and you do need to be present to claim them. No worries, we'll give away more plushies another day if you do not win. Because future is uncertain with free time in Palia. Well, yeah, I get that. If you don't think you'll be here for stream to claim it, if you do think so, feel free. It's okay to, I think I'll be here, claim it, and if not, it's okay. Totally okay. I think now that that's set up, and I don't have anything to really feed the farm animals, I feel really bad, but for the sake of time, sweet, let's move on. All right, so, oh boy, okay, so tomatoes go there. Okay, now we're gonna put down all of the potatoes. And I am following a chart, everyone. I was shown a guide, and it's so helpful. It's so helpful. And it's how I'm able to maximize my profit. Indeedly so. Did I get down here? I did. Okay, now. Cabbage. Also, if I'm missing chat, I will catch up. It's not involving math, thanks to having a guided plot already made for me. Woo! Oh, it ran out. Okay. I was like, watering can out? What? Here we go. I just don't want to lose my place. All right, so now, why don't we actually go right here with our boost for this? Oh, get out of that, sweet. Okay. That goes there. Okay. And now, right there. You see why I'm really locked in here. I don't want to get this messed up. And then you go over here. Beautiful. Okay. Oop. I guess you can go there. And then right here. I feel bad for missing chat. Hold on, everybody. Oh. Hello, hiccup. I didn't mess up the placement, did I? I messed up the placement! Okay, how do I undo that? Pick up soil, no. Group select, no. How do I... No. No. Can we get somebody to help Sweet out? How do we move seeds? I knew that looked wrong. It's like, why is that over there? Also, did it grow, like, immediately? What just happened? What just happened? Oh, okay. Wait, no, that's moving the whole plot. I'm going to Google. This is so infuriating. I was told you can move seeds. Okay, I use the hoe. It's not doing anything. Come on. This is BS. Well, I'm not going to proceed forward until I fix this. Right mouse button. Nothing. Come on. And I don't understand, why did this just all of a sudden grow? What the heck? Oh, I really love this game so dearly, but the moment they start charging for this is when we're rightfully gonna uproar and probably just riot and boycott the game. Because, come on, stop adding if you're not gonna fix. Alright, we're gonna go right back in. This isn't right, something's broken. I'm very frustrated. Hi, Joanne, welcome in. Alright. Goodness gracious. I just wish that, when people provide answers to questions that they actually worked. Yeah, Wikipedia is not going to help. Not in this. I wonder if, like... This is so weird. Okay, there. That fixed itself. But now it's actually gone? It took a seed. What the heck? Alright, alright. I think I got it. Okay, here we go. So that's taken out. Okay, we did that. Wow, that was really, really frustrating, and I'm probably going to be short the amount of seeds. Okay. That was supposed to go there. That was supposed to go there. It's so weird that that grew. It was definitely glitching. So weird. I think we're all fixed. My goodness. Okay. That was really interesting. But we're moving forward. It's gonna be okay. Alright, so, and then the last row is going to be up here with carrots. Actually, I really want to get rid of that. There we go. You know what I realized? I can't see chat. I can actually get rid of the Palia gardener now. Oh, hey! Thank you for starting a combo! Thank you so much! That's very sweet of you. Thank you. No! Why would you? Oh my gosh, this game and its glitches. I put the hoe away. Thank you very much. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Alright. My goodness. Put you there. Yeah, someday this game will work correctly. It's like, huh. Alright, don't mess this up. This goes here. Okay, yes. So therefore that one. Okay. And then onion. That blueberry bush prevents me from being able to plant everything that would normally go in the same other one, which is totally okay. So, totally okay. You gotta love games with tech debt. Oh, do we? Do we have to love them? Also, what's this tech debt? I'm curious. What is this with? What's going on with Palia? Huh? Huh? Alright, so now some bok choy. And the last little bit of space is Chica. Hi. Hi, Chica. Chica was playing Little Nightmares 3 last night. Hello. Oh, I ran out. Okay, I was like, where are the seeds? Give me the seeds. You ran out, sweet. Pay attention. Oh my gosh. We did it, everyone. We did it. What are you doing, sweet? What are you doing? Get out of here. No, I know. I know a seed's already planted. Ha! Help! My gosh. Alright, we are keeping tomatoes because we need to make seeds of tomatoes. The amount of money I spend on tomatoes does not need to keep happening. So, seed maker time? Can I put that down now? I was going to put a preserves down incorrectly. Space them out a little bit. Nice. Collect up, and we're going to put... there we go. That in there. And then we're going to go to this one and put those in there. Alright, so I'm not selling any tomatoes, but at least this time I won't have to buy the seeds, and the seeds just cost the most. That's really the only reason why I chose those above any others. So yeah. Okay, that's not how you refill sweet. Hi, Derb. How you doing, cutie? Good to see you. Are we ready to water, everybody? Let's go. I should actually look into getting an upgraded watering can at this point. Now that I'm kind of invested in the gardening now, everybody. Now that Sweet has a grip. You did see me mess up for the very first time. Previously, I've never put in the incorrect seed. I've always been really good with that. So you did see, Sweet get a little flustered. A little frustrated. unhappy camper mode. But we're moving along. I think I forgot to put the fertilizer down, so I'll have to do that. Ooh, that sounds lovely, Derb. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about a little bit of a lunch, everybody. We won't have the next ad break for another, I don't know, 14 minutes, 15 minutes, but adding content while bugs and glitches remain or new ones are introduced with the new content. Yeah, that's essentially exactly what's going on. It's very frustrating, and I'm sorry to complain about it, everyone. Everyone knows that about Palia. But, as a new player, and it just adding to my confusion being a new player, it's not very helpful. Not very helpful, but I am super grateful to learn how to better play the game, mainly this gardening, and then eventually I need to improve my fishing. Oy, the fishing in Cozy Games. Not so cozy. Almost done, everyone. Bet you if I visit the farm animals, some of the piggies might have mushrooms for me to then cook up. Alright, fertilizer. We're going to start down here. Because quite frankly, I don't know why that top row doesn't retain it. So, it's really weird. First the tomatoes. Those are our money makers, everybody. Alright, and then everything else. No, not blueberries. Oh, I didn't finish watering that one. We'll come back. I don't want to mess up the fertilizing process. There we go. I know I move around a lot and I forget that I don't have to move per square. I can just kind of stay put. Silly sweet. Do I have enough to fill all of these? Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna put this down, but I think maybe you all see how it doesn't stick, doesn't keep. Here. Awesome. Oh, you're not gonna let me. There we go. Ah. Oh. Oh my gosh. There we go. All done. Specifically Dragon Ball? Oh, yes. It's good. I started off on Dragon Ball. It was released in the 80s. It was awesome. I wasn't watching TV in the 80s. I was born late 80s, so, you know, impossible. But I was definitely watching it late 90s. It was still playing. And then, of course, Dragon Ball Z, you know, because everybody was like, oh my gosh, this Dragon Ball is so cute and awesome, but what if we made it badass filled with action? Which there is a lot of action in Dragon Ball, yes, but you know, you're following a kid around doing a little bit of hijinks and stuff, so. You love the journey to the west parallels in that? Let's go. Oh, with Naruto. When you were in high school, let's go. Yeah, I'm not much of a manga reader. I've read Azumanga Daioh, I've read. Oh boy, I probably couldn't name anything else. But that one just stuck with me because, you know, adorable, quirky humor with cats. All the cats you could ask for. Okay, so I'm not quite done. Now what I want to do is I do want to decorate around. What I want to do is kind of level this out. Thank you for lurking and working. I appreciate that so much. I want to level this out a little bit to be a little bit more matched up. There we go, but not as close to the garden. Beautiful. And then we'll still put our garden boxes right there. I love it. Beautiful. We'll leave the corner lamp there, but we're gonna pull this in a little bit more, everyone. Oh, that's right. I have to collect that. I can't just move it. You gotta collect it. So we'll do that, and then, wrong button. Maybe just kind of move that in a little bit. Maybe move the seed makers over a little bit. There we go. The bench will get moved, in a moment. Ooh, you know what? We're going to move that right there. And we're going to pick that. Oh, no. We're not going to pick that up. We're going to pick this up. Thank you. And I think we might need to make more before I just set off. Do I have any in storage? If we type in fence, we might have plenty. Let's find out. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's cool. Do you still do that, Bratterfield? Okay. So now, oh, you're not in design mode. Sweet. We'll just kind of put that there. Do we want 3? Ooh, do we want 3? It kind of looks kind of nice, but I do like having a little bit of an exit. Then we can always have the corner. I think we like that. Hi, Nacho Man. And Lenny. Lenny's all done. I saw that. Well, thank you so much for the stream today, Lenny. There we go. Okay. Now, we are going to, I think we need to make a few more fence posts. Let's see. Yeah, let's make 2 more bundles. And, oh, wait, I forgot. We still have, ooh, and I put it in storage. No wonder I forgot about it. Silly sweet. Oh, that's really helpful. We need, what is it, an archway? Yeah, there we go. So much easier to search for it that way. You found out it was much more than that? Aw, good. I think we're gonna line this up like we had it before. Now, I actually used to have a gate there, but I got rid of the gate. Ooh, that's a little close. There we go. Okay. And then before, we just kind of stretched it out like that. And it looked pretty cute. Like that. And then we still have our corner pieces, which is really nice. So I'm actually going to get rid of that. Ooh. I'm always misclicking. There we go. We're going to just redo all of that. And we're just going to do the 2 kind of like this. Yeah. That is so cute. I love it. I love it with the pumpkins and everything. And then I have like this little archway because it just leads out to, it reminds me to water that stuff. So what I think I should do is put this in the corner along with that. Now it kind of stands out a little much. Oh, perfect. I don't want it standing out too much. Now we're going to take this. Oh, I think this way. I think you can only sit on this bench a certain way. Right? If I... Oh, no. Maybe... Okay, so I can sit there. Am I right? Hold on. Yeah. Isn't that funny? Okay. Yeah, that's so silly. So let's turn that around. Then we could sit in the garden, everybody. There. And then you could still walk through. Beautiful. I do kind of want like another little plant thing on the side. We'll figure that out. Hey, welcome in, Psychotic Peach. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, the grass makes that look a little silly, though. Oh, you know what? How about this? We're going to put that there. I forgot. Don't I have 2 of those plants? And we're going to buy more pumpkins anyways. You still doodle occasionally? I love that. I have a bunch of thank you cards to get done today. Not today. To get done in general. What happened to them? Uh-oh. Did I misplace them? Oh! Oh, another plushie giveaway will line up a lantern bug plush. I totally forgot that I have that. Um, Shout out to anyone who recognizes the tune of this song. What happened to those plants? Aww. You got the Janeway Raider sound. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm so grateful to have you here on this cozy Saturday. I was away in New York for a little while, New York State, so had a stream Wednesday and now kind of getting back into it today. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Diablo, lovely mod, getting our lovely Raider a deserved shouty. Thank you so much. I'm about 2 months into Palia, loving it, loving it. Wrapping up my gardening, and I'm thinking about, I don't know, I want to get a fishing lure or two for Monty, and I might do a little bit of bug hunting, but welcome in. You were doing special events. Oh, now I'm really curious. I, I want to ask you questions. What were you doing today? What was so special today? I'm just cozy, comfy on a Saturday. You're doing something awesome. So names are really important to me. I really want to get all of your names correct. So thank you, Clen, for the lovely raid, bringing in such sweethearts. You're all so welcome. Feel free to lurk if you don't want to say hello. Totally fine. If you're following, we have lovely dailies. We also have a plushie giveaway. We're doing two today. I can show those off in just a moment. We also have commands, fun commands, because we just like to have fun here while we're hanging out. So backseating allowed. If you want to tell Sweet how she could do things better, you're welcome to. Beyond that, we're so grateful to have you, and be sure. Thank you so much. Be sure to take care of yourselves post stream. I don't know how long you were streaming and hanging out for, so, prioritize your well being. Welcome in, Happy Kittens. Welcome in, 5 Able 5A. Gloria. Oh, is that Gloria Florida Real Estate? I love it. I love it. I almost said FL, but I'm like, I know what that is. Thank you for being here. Is it Erendos? Erendos? Thank you for being here, Phantom Breeze. You're also sweet. Hi, friend. Hello. We're doing a little bit of the partner push, doing the best that I can. Um, and we're having fun with Palia. Palia is so lovely. It's so cozy. A couple streamers got me into it, and I'm finally so happy to be on the bandwagon. So there was a Purple Heart shouty for our dear new friend, Moonwind Valley. I love that name. I'm gonna snooze those ads. Let's snooze those ads because you just arrived here. Stitchcraft, what the hell? I know you. Do I know you from? I hate to name drop when friends haven't said hi, but do I know you from Jelly's community? I know you. I see your name. I'm like, I know that person. Hi. Welcome in. It was a partner celebration. Yo, did you just reach partner? Oh my goodness, so you did the thing. I saw your blue sky. You're this Clen. Oh my gosh. I saw your blue sky. Yo, I saw that you're like, we're just gonna go chaotic. Oh, let's go. Yo, end of your partner push that ended in the beginning of the month. And of course, we had to come support another partner pusher. Yo, thank you so much. Oh, I've been hanging out too long. I got booted from the server. It's like you're yapping a lot, sweet. Let's go over. Thank you so much. You're all so, so sweet. I really hope that you didn't have too much of a difficult grind. I do know that one of the things I try to tell people is one of the signs that you should partner push is when you feel and know you have the love and support of the communities around you. So you did it. I'm so grateful for you bringing on the cheer and love this way. The sweet community here is so sweet and so, so lovely. So thank you. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. Let's go. Purple badge. It's all yours. Let's go. Um, so yeah, Jelly, let's go. Yeah, I'm part of Boobtober for the first time this year. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for the follow. I'm part of Boobtober for the first time this year, so I'm trying to get in a little bit of paleo as I can because the last half of the month we're gonna be felting. That's gonna be my contribution. For Boobtober, we have lovely, wonderful streamers doing an amazing array of creations and crafting and streaming wonderful, awesome stuff for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. So It's actually how I kind of learned of jelly because I was like, oh, because I was getting into fundraising and charity and I wanted to participate, so I could kind of heard of it. And jelly's just so talented and so amazing. Talk about one of a kind art, so wonderful. So, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you, Glenn. I'm so glad I'm following you now. Sorry I haven't met you beforehand, but I do look forward to getting to know you and your community. Thank you for being so sweet, everyone. Do that post streamer self care, but thank you also for hanging out and chatting and just being your normal, wonderful selves. You're all so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I got booted, which is okay. I'm happy to be here with all of you. Mm. Yes, it's noon. It's 12:01 Eastern Daylight Time where I live. Depending on your time zone, depending on your weekend, you might have to work. You might need to do other things with your day. Do what you need to do. Thank you so much, Gloria. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your day. You go lurk. Thank you so much, especially when you are celebrating the wonderful, amazing achievements. A lot of us streamers, we dream of it, we work towards it, and it's really our communities and our friends that really help us get there. So it's a huge effort on many people's parts. So big congrats to your whole community, Clan. Go rest. Go enjoy yourself. You did it. Now, I mean, it is kind of like it's not necessarily the work is over. No, but a big milestone has been achieved and allows you to breathe a little bit more. So yeah, thank you so much. Let's send you off with a win. What are we gonna get? The embarrassing you Baba one. We have other sounds that pop up with that, and you got you Baba. Thank you so much. So much. I appreciate you. And we'll do another RSO for you. Thank you again. And like I said, I saw that Blue Sky post this morning. I saw that on my feed. I think someone must have reposted it. And then I saw it. So, okay, so I was walking out to fix a glitch. Is that what I was doing, everybody? We're having issues with the game. Not, no. What was Sweet gonna do? I was looking for the two plants I had. That's right. I misplaced two plants. And I don't know what happened to them. Did I move them over here? They're not in my storage. We are going to let those ads roll through. They won't be here for another 2+ minutes. Thank you, Pandas, for congratulating Clen. And I love the rain message, by the way. I love that. I'm so confused. I misplaced plants. They look just like that one, everyone. Just like this one, except two are gone. And what I realize now is I actually could kind of line these up a little bit better. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to do this. This is my little trick when I want something to, kind of be lined up with something else. There we go. We're going to do that. We're going to get rid of that one. Now, we're going to do... No, we're not going to do the same thing there yet. Oh, nope. We are... There. Just going to place it kind of more in the middle. And then I'm more or less walking through it and not by it. I think that's lined up with the other one. And then, might want to get out of the way. Oh, there we go. And then we'll get rid of this one. Now, are those even? Yeah, that's a lot better. Now, I wonder if I can get that one post. I might redo this to see if I can get that a little closer. But that looks a lot better. A lot better. I just missed my plants. Before we go into the break screen, where are the plants? I don't know where they went. And they wouldn't be in the regular storage because... Oh, but apparently these are. Why are you in regular storage? Hello. Silly things. Those aren't supposed to be there. That's why I think I've misplaced it. Let's see. They're just gone. My plants are gone. Okay, let's move on. Oops, that doesn't go in there. That goes in the other one. Where'd you go? Oh dear. There we go. Alright, you go in here. Ads are gonna roll in, everyone. So I'm gonna sit my character over here. I gotta move that bench back. And we're gonna move into the break screen, everyone. I'm gonna grab a quick bite to eat. I encourage you to join me in the self-care, and we'll be back in just a moment. So send your fish and your taro, and we'll be back in just a moment, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the raid, everyone. Thank you for being here. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I didn't actually get food. I mean, I went AFK, but I didn't get food. Which is okay. How long have we been streaming? Just over 2 hours, which is really great. So, I guess I could put these seeds back. I don't know why I haven't done that. There we go. Okay, so, oh, I wanted to go back and get, how much money do I have? I need to make more profit. Because the wallpaper I really want to get is over 4,000 gold. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. If anyone is here, that would like to go bug hunting with me, please let me know, because I am gonna probably, if that's the case, I'd love to party up, and I will go ahead and get, like, I think I can get 2 lures guaranteed from Ani. I'll go find out right now. Or was I saving up? I might have been saving up for wallpaper, actually. Oh dear. Let's go talk to Ani and find out. I might want the wallpaper. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I could get that, and actually I think, would that allow me enough for 1 lure? I could possibly. Or I could get 2 lures. Oh. And then, more bug hunting means more points, It's so tough. Yeah, I don't know what to do. You could use more coffee. Aw, get yourself more coffee. Yeah, I'll save that. If anyone wants to bug hunt, let me know. Let's get... Should I just save my money for the wallpaper and stop buying all the pumpkins? But yeah, it's 4,400. And I am just not at that yet. Excuse me, 'tis the season of dry voice because of the heater. Yeah, maybe I'll just wait, because I really want that wallpaper. I think I'll really like it. I tried looking it up online, and I have not seen anyone post a picture of it online, so I guess that's not happening. But let me see how I'm doing with this. I'm not doing too well. But I could easily get a Cosmo. Oh, welcome in! Ah, you got the Hobbit pub song. Let's go. Raccoons are invading with Boobtober love. Let's go, Boobtober. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for that love, Wicca boy. Oh, I love the raid message. Jamsby, welcome in. Kaylee's comment, welcome in. Oh, I love that. Instead of Haley's, it's Kaylee's. I love that. Hi, friend. Hi, Wicca boy. How are you? Thank you so much for the love, everyone. I'm so excited for Boobtober. I have a couple of events next week, and then really gonna just be so excited for the following week with our specific Boobtober raid. So, yeah, I'm gonna be actually, we have a watch party tonight in our Discord. We're gonna watch Muppets Haunted Mansion, and I'm gonna be carding some wool, meaning I'm gonna be carding, aka brushing out yarn to make back into wool so I can do the stabby stabs and felt it into adorable little mushrooms because I'm obsessed with amanitas. So that's going to be my contribution, and I'm really looking forward to it. How was your stream today? You were playing Palia. I'm 2 months in. I'm loving it. I was just saying, if anyone, I did my decorating. I did my plot, my garden redesigning. I'm getting a better grip on how to do better gardening. So I'm trying to get in that mode of having more in production now, so I can spend more. But yeah, if anyone wants to party up, I was just saying how I'd love to get a lure or two from Ani. But we could also do any type of hunting as well. So if anyone isn't too tired and wants to play more Palia, by all means. But also, we're doing a plushie giveaway. It's in the redeem, so if you're following, you can go ahead and claim it. You do need to be here in order to win the plushie, but we're doing two plushie giveaways. I was just checking out the board and seeing what I need to do more of. I bought spooky candles, but I guess I should just give them to the board and buy one more and have 4 total. Let's see. And then Densetsu was saying that we could make this another time. Densetsu's not here today. And then I was gonna say, I could have sworn I've gotten more candy corn. Let me put more in. Okay, that's about it. Alright, and then how am I doing here? I got these done thanks to Densetsu, so I'm working on it, but be sure to take care of yourselves post-stream. Thank you so much for the love and kindness. We are partner pushing, so you being here and being so sweet, it really means a lot. It really helps, so thank you so much. I appreciate you. Go feed the puppers. Let's go. I have a pup, a cat, a rabbit, and I'm also a dog and chicken nanny, so yeah. Take care of the babies. Take care of them. Otherwise, you won't be able to get anything done. You chilled in Minecraft today, but we play Palia a lot. Oh my gosh. Am I following you? Oh, there we are. I am now. Let's go. I look forward to checking out your stream. Thank you for bringing in your friends and your community. Get cozy. Hang out. Thank you so much, everyone. I love the raid messages. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you, everyone. You're so sweet. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, I'm doing okay on the board. Thanks to Densetsu, really. Doing a little bit of cooking yesterday instead of co-working in our Discord. I'm really sorry about that, but my brain, I've needed to just game a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, thank you, Wicca Boy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. There was a purple heart shouty for Wicca Boy, so if you aren't following them, please do. The love and kindness from our Boobtober friends today. My goodness, you're all so sweet. We haven't even started. Well, some of us have started actually, but our raid train is yet to start. But yeah, some of us have been fundraising for that already. Just smashing it, all for the research to help people with breast cancer. So I appreciate that, everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, so you came back home for what, sweet? I think I would love to do... I think if I'm by myself, I'm not going to do any lures. It's just a waste. I can't keep up. Fishing, I'm going to save for more solo time. So I think I might go hunting, and I'm wondering if I should go to Bahari. Because there's also Muujin. As much as there's Chappas and Cernak, there's also Muujin, and that's just like more. So, on that note, ooh, how many arrows do I have? Not a lot. Not a lot. Let's see. So, I should definitely make more. See how many that gets me. 80. How many is that now? I don't remember how many I had before. I already forgot. Oh boy. Oh, okay. You placed yourself down there. I'm probably going to have to come home and offload the inventory anyways. So let's make a bit of bug bombs. And by a bit, I mean a lot. Because we have a lot of ingredients. Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, there we go. All right. There we go. Beautiful. And I think we'll just slide that down there. And I've been making many more worms, which is really helpful for the fishing. And I was given tips on that. I went into the glowworm section. It just increased in glowworms when it really was just regular worms. That was weird. I don't know if I saw that correct. My brain. I don't know if I saw that right. I should definitely take food with me. Ooh, I'll take the canned beans. That'll be helpful. And then seeds. We'll check the seeds before we go. Yep. Done with the tomato there. What else could we use more of? I guess corn and rice? Potatoes, actually. Those are the next more expensive ones. Put 3 in there. Oh, is that why oh my gosh, I didn't make any money because I put everything away. Sweet, you're such a goober. Rice. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, wait, tomatoes are going in there. Okay, sweet, you're a goober. You're such a goober. I'm like, oh, I haven't made much more money because you didn't sell anything. I'm tired. I'm so silly. Alright, I'm selling it all now. Like, I don't even care. Not all of it, but most of it. Thank you for releasing the mushies. All of that. And then that, yeah, that's not even. Oh, that is quite a bit. Let's go. Oh, potatoes. There you go. And onions. Let's go. We're keeping the maters just because, making seeds from those is a little tricky. There we go. There we go. Next shipment. Ooh, 20 minutes. Okay. Let's actually, before we go hunting, I know this is going to sound a little silly. I need to go to the shrine and double check our focus meter and let's see if I can increase it. Hello. Thank you for releasing the mushies. I'm thinking we'll have 1 more ad break, sweethearts. I don't know if we'll push it a little bit longer than that. And then we'll do our plushie giveaway after the ads end. And then we'll wrap up stream. But that won't be for like another... Oh gosh, they arrived so much faster. 40 minutes or so. Oh, wrong shrine. This one, sweet. We'll get there. Alright, I didn't use the steps. Oh dear. There we go. I don't know how much more... How many more can I give? Oh, here we go. Now, hold on. What was I told that I could use this for in addition to? Hold on. Oh, it's just for this. Okay, good. Okay. So, yeah. There we go. 700. Do this another 2 times. Oh, it does decrease. Oh. Boom, there we go. I don't know if I could do it again. I don't think so. Yeah. Well, hey, let's go. That's awesome. So if I eat all the beans, nice. Very nice. Okay. Since I want to go to Bahari, and I have to head back home, I'm going to go the long way instead of just fast traveling. Whoa, I'm heading into a wall. Here we go. Here we go, sweet. Is that crop copper up there. I'm gonna say I kind of want to be on the lookout for other stuff I could possibly get. Since I'm already gonna go home. Just offload the inventory again. Yeah, let's grab the copper. Oh, also, oh, hello. There we go. I have the most upgraded axe because I wanted Palia ore. Pallium ore? Yeah, Pallium ore. I wanted Pallium ore, and I couldn't get it with the regular fine axe, so I upgraded. I spent the money. This was a couple of days ago, too. I was building some type of decoration that required it. So, yeah, I needed it. And I got it. Oh, there goes a bug. There we go. Ooh, there was a quartz in that one. Let's go. Ani's so cute, the way that he runs. That was cute. Alright, what's this in the middle of the field? I saw you, Cricket. We might as well. Hi, Lena. How are you? Just regular stone, no copper there. We're just cozy comfy this Saturday. How are you? Let them go. You can go on ahead. Thank you for grabbing your dailies. Good to see you. Happy cozy Saturday to you. Oh, I didn't realize I was still holding the bug bombs. I didn't see that. Alright. So, like I said, we're going to offload some of our inventory. Not all of it. I'm going to sell that quartz. Keep the mushroom and the corn. But your girl is money hungry, so it's getting sold. Here we go. Nice. I think that'll put me up above 10,000. Yeah, good. Because I have decorations to get. I have a $4,000 gold cost wallpaper to get. Okay? Alright, everybody? I have wallpaper to get. So let's go hunting. Again, I'm going to do one last call out. If anyone wants to go bug hunting, or any other type of hunting and party up, let me know. I'll go grab a honey lure or two. Otherwise, I'm going to head off in this direction. And I'm going to do... Actually, oh, I'm in the wrong outfit for this. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with the backpack. I love it. I'm just gonna do some regular hunting. Pagsy! Hi, B4 Bestie! Hi! How are you? I hope you're both doing well. You just baked 4 trays of fresh pizza? What? It's so funny you mentioned that. The moment you popped in, I was thinking, like, sweet, you gotta get your baking done tomorrow. Don't fail yourself now. Yeah, I'll be baking tomorrow. Sweets, of course. Not savory, delicious pizza. But, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, we're just gonna do a little bit of foraging, a little bit of hunting. I don't know Bahari all that well. Oh, dear! There we go. So I figured, why not hunt here? Because there's Chappa, there's Sernuk, but there's also Mujin. So, yeah. Why is this not taking... Oh, hi! Oh, I didn't see you there. There, it took that one down. They must just be a higher level of Mujin. There we go. Thank you for the hugs, Miss Junimo. I want to call you Miss Lena. It fits. It fits. And if you were ever a teacher, it would just be perfect. Miss Lena. Yeah, I was not a Miss last name. I was definitely a Miss first name, which this day and age, I just feel is so much more common and so much more practiced and just accepted. It's just, you know, Miss first name, Mr. If the prefixes are used, of course. If they're used at all. Ooh, I stopped running. I have that habit. I don't always see that I'm still running, so it just tends to, I tend to turn it off by mistake. Oh, I scared the bug. Go get it, sweet. You scared it. Lightning bug. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello. Alright, back to hunting. But of course, I always get caught up with the bug hunting. It's so funny. I love bug hunting. And I don't always intend to do it, but I find myself winding up doing it. Oh, what did I miss over here? What did I miss over here? Oh, it's right here. Oh, a butterfly. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Is this just a grasshopper? Oh, it's a snail! Let's go. Oh, it's a snail. I think this one is a pretty good one. Come on now. Why don't this be uncommon? There we go. Oh, let's go. We got a gold star quality. There we go. Hey, Red Hood. How are you? There we go. Good to see you. Happy Cozy Saturday to you. Surveilling the area, everyone. Surveilling the area. Seeing what else I can get in my purview. Ooh, is that a regular Sernuk? No. Aim for where it's going to be. It worked. Ooh, I almost didn't get that one. Oh, hello. Oh, ah. There we go. Getting all the stuff. Just doing a little bit of foraging and hunting along my way, everybody. That was a good shot over here. That was really good. I'm proud of myself. Oh, buggy. Hello, bug. Oh, lightning bug. Excuse me. Oh! Oh, you all saw that? Oh, man. I saw it. It's right there. I saw it. It's right there. Oh, wait, sweet. Oh, shit. I can't switch fast enough. I can't... Oh, okay. Oh, isn't that supposed to dispel it? What the F? No! I need help. Help. No special deer for sweet. Yes, there it is. Oh, damn. Damn. I can't tell if that person's... I don't think they're going after it. Help! Ah! Hello! I'm gonna get you. Oh, you fucker. Excuse my language. Damn! Where would it have gone, everybody? Do they despawn after you don't get them after X amount of time? Damn. Lure E3, come join. Someone says in the server. That's super sweet. I don't know if they're saying that just to me. I lost it. Tunali, those are so cute. E3, where am I? I'm not far. I might join. I don't know if they were... Yeah, I don't have anything to... everybody wave. Hi, Ghosty. I feel bad. I don't have anything to contribute. I should have grabbed some lures. This poor person is still cycling through. Okay, where are we at? Sweet. I should have just grabbed those lures. Maybe next time I'll do that. Maybe I'll just grab the lures. Oh. Oop, oop. Hold on. There we go. That way I have them on hand and I can join in. Oh, hi, praying mantis. That way I can join in without feeling guilty, like I don't have anything to contribute. I'd love to hop in, but I don't want to be that person that's like, oh, thanks, bye. You know? And she's floating, and she's floating, and she's floating. Hello, person. All right. There we go. I saw you. Oh, and I missed! I saw you and I missed. I'm heading over here for this little leaf. Ooh, is that iron? That looks like iron down there. I'll have to go over for that. Oh. Quite a few butterflies. I heard something disappear behind me. Was that you? Pretty bug. Oh, hi. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. You, another spotted one. Yeah, see, I tell you, I go out to hunt and I get caught up with the bug hunting. I'm like, I'm gonna go after Cernak, I'm gonna go after Mujin, and this is what I end up doing. Well, that's good. Now, if only I could get my fishing up there. That would be better. There we go. Alright, so I'm getting all distracted. Here we go. Oof, I'm downhill though. I'm downhill, everybody. This is not good. Oh, what the heck? I wasn't ready for that. Did someone else shoot it? I think someone else shot it. I was not ready for that. Any gold jewels? What do you mean? Hello, bug. Yeah, I think that person either scared it or was going after it. Ooh, here's another one. And apparently they missed that one right there. Oh! That's okay. Yeah, I try not to waste my arrows after the first miss. Are you gonna circle back around? Yeah, it's just gonna hang out. I'll get ya. Ooh, okay, so... Oh, what the heck? Whoa! Why was I shooting so far off to the left? That's not how my aim is. That was weird. Yeah, now it's straight. That was weird. Was I on a hill? That was so weird. Oh my gosh, the glitchiness of this game. That was so weird. It was hanging off to the right is what I meant to say, not left. Whoa. Whoa. I think one of those Sarnuks are still there. I don't think it ran off fully. No, we're good. We'll go back for it. There's a butterfly right here. No, but we got, yes we did. We got more iron. Look at me just getting caught up and just like, just kind of doing everything. Not focusing on any one thing, sweet. Why would we do that? Don't scare off the Sarnak. I haven't had a chance to shoot them. Oh, come on, sweet. That was so terrible, and I'm wasting my precious arrows. Man, you know, I don't understand the varying levels. It's like when I upgrade in skill level, they upgrade in difficulty. Is that a thing? Is that what's going on? Because it used to be 2 hits and they were done, and now it's like it's 4 hits and I can't even get them. Yeah, I'm getting a little flustered. What happened? What was the change? What was the change? So we can't get any of them. This is a little frustrating. Something happened because I was able to get the Bahari ones. I kind of specifically came to Bahari because I could get them. That's so weird. Hi, I'm right here. This is a waste. Oh, no, finally tracked that one down. Yeah, the reasons to stick to the bug hunting. Moa! Hi, Moa. How are you? Oh, is that a bug? Nope. Alright, I'm a little lost, I admit. I actually don't know where I am, but that's okay. There we go. Where are we? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not usually around here. Okay. Hadari wants to talk. You know what? I should go talk to him. If I go to the right this way, I should talk to him. Just for the mining aspect. Whoa, I'm on the cliff. Ah! I got you. But it was kind of a waste. Hodari, are you this way? I wonder if they added, you end up hunting them, so hitting them, running after them until they stop again. Yeah. Yeah. And I could be misremembering. I could be misremembering for sure. Alright, so you're through this wall. No, I gotta go through here. Gotcha. Right? Please don't be wrong about this. Okay, should just be able to go through here. We'll find out. Okay. Perfect. So if I just go to the right a little bit. What the F? Did I, like, not mark him? I did, but now the marker is just, like, hovering with him. You know, too many little changes that are so unnecessary. Just noticed that change. Okay. Yeah, so it didn't used to be that. Like, when you marked someone, they were highlighted, but now it's just putting in... Unless I mismarked. Hold on. Did I mismark and he's just not moving? Come on. There, I mismarked. That's on sweet. That is totally on me. My bad, everyone. My bad. I don't think I can get this chopper. Yeah. Shooting into the ground. I hate wasting my clothes. Ugh. Okay. Okay, just missed that one too. It's fine. Alright. Dropping in, Hadari. Oh, you're like over here, over here. Okay. What's up?
I usually work alone.
What you call for? Proud to call you a proper miner of Kilima. Your official welcome to join the Miners Guild. Hi, Small Queen. Oh, now I have access, I think, to every single guild now. I think. So what does that entail? Nothing that I want there. And nothing that I want there. Gotcha. Cool. Well,
Anyways,
at least we chatted. Thank you for the witchy cats. Densatsu! Hi! Thank you for being here. Yeah, get your dailies. Get your dailies. Densatsu, I'm just getting frustrated by everything. How is that? Oh my gosh, did someone get the choppa I was going after? Probably. I'm not going back after it. I have mail. Ooh. Alright, that means I have a little bit more coin, right? Maybe not till I go home. I might go home now. Offload a little bit of this. You like those? Thank you. We have all versions now because we started off with the December holiday one last year. Then we had the February holiday one. They have a normal one, and then they have the witchy Halloween one. So, yeah, they're very cute. I think I'm gonna head back home. Also, how far is it? Where am I? Oh, the board is right here. Perfect. So just follow that. Sweet. Densetsu, it is so lovely to see you. I was showing everyone how I had parts of the board finished thanks to you. Oh, get it. Get it. It's an easy one. Sweet. Oh, I misclicked. What the heck? Just firing arrows. Oh, that's so frustrating. Did not mean to do that. I pretty much ignore the choppas that I can get. Oh, already had that one, sweet. Alright, let's head home, sweet. Just get home. Silver! Hi, Silver. Good to see you. Thank you so much for having the time. Thank you. I hope you're having a blessed day. There it is. We'll just go ahead and get that. That one I know I can get. Oh! Oh! I didn't realize what I was really... Oh, that's a night moth. Okay. I do see the, Whoop. I don't think so. Oh! You're still going. Oh! I thought you'd be done in two. Nope. Nope. There we go. You're a little tricky. Do I have that one already? I wonder if I don't have that one. I probably do. Well, we gotta go after the actual one. That's just cute. Oh, the glow bugs. That's what they're called. Those are so cute. Alright, ignoring the choppas, because I just can't get them. I gotta get that one. I can't stop bug hunting. There'll be times where I'm like, I gotta go back home. I'm running low on space, and then I max out on space. It's like, darn it. We're going home. We're going home. And I know I could fast travel the freeway, but I don't want to use that up so well. We didn't burn anything. Densetsu, you gotta see my home. You gotta see my home. I don't know how busy you are today, but real quick. Because I don't think you visited when we were playing yesterday, so you gotta see. So we got the pumpkins right there. Of course, it's getting dark, so you kind of can't see all of it, but I hope you're proud. Thanks to Densetsu. I name-dropped you earlier. I was telling everyone how you provided the Palia garden planter plot thing. See, I'm telling you, everyone, look. The fertilizer's gone. Oh, wait, no. I specifically didn't put anything down because it keeps disappearing. Disregard. Disregard. That's so sweet. Oh, those are not going to retain water because of the blueberry bush. That's fine. Okay. Gotcha. Booyah. This is what I got going on. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'll show you the entrance, or excuse me, my home in a moment. Let me sell some stuff. All of this. Honestly, don't I already have a garnet? I guess we'll keep 2, but any other garnets I get, I'm gonna definitely sell. I think I already have. Did I put the snail in here? I have. Ooh, we'll keep 2, but then any others that I get, I'll get rid of. Inky dragonfly. I have 3 already. I've been keeping the meat to put in the worm bin. Selling that finally. I think that's it. Okay. Not bad. And then I can make more mushies. Maybe I should do that next. And I need to feed the animals. Let me show you the inside. Yeah, isn't it exciting? I'm very excited to just having a little bit of a better cash flow situation. And I only have 2 seed makers, and for the most part, I have them focusing on tomatoes right now because those are expensive seeds, but next potatoes. But this is the inside so far. I want to get the bat wallpaper because I think that would be really lovely. But I moved all the food in here. And I already had an elderwood pie. I had 1 before, but I'm always happy to have more. So I was very grateful for that. And then the main reason all of that food went out there is because I recently learned the reason you all have doubles of the stations here is because the recipes call for it. I didn't realize that. So yeah, I realized I might as well start planning to build around doubles of everything. So, but I did get the other wallpaper, the pumpkin one. It's super cute. I really love it. But yeah, we got the Halloween right here. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's so cute. But, yeah. I want to do more. I want to do more. But I also don't want to spend all of my money, you know? So, I don't know if you have any time to party up today at all, or anyone else. Okay, worm bin. Actually, let's go keep the worms happy. I know. I want more pumpkins. I really do. Yeah, worms are not happy. There you go, worms. And then preserves. Let's put more blueberries in. Okay. We're gonna put this away. Ooh, silk. Definitely. Oh, I didn't mean to put the trophy in there. Trophies go in the other one. There we go. Yep. I don't think I had this moth. A lunar fairy moth. If I do, I only have one other. Let's go find out. Actually, we'll make more mushies. Yeah, you take your time with tea and then we can party up. I was thinking about bug hunting, but you've been offering to help me with the other cooking components for the board. So, I'll defer to you as far as what you'd like to work on because anything to work on that board is helpful. So, I think, okay, so if I just do this, it'll tell me what I have. Night moth, brush tail, veil pixie, can't read. Yeah, I already had one already, but that's okay to have a second one. My second one. Wow. Those are really rare. I'm very grateful that we got that. What I'm going to do in the meantime, Densetsu, is I do need to visit the ranch animals. I've neglected them all of stream, so... I'm going to put this one away. We will keep. Little cutie. Did you cook the congee at the campfire? I did not. I didn't know you could do that. It doesn't give me the option, so I have not cooked that or the ramen or the other one. Was it tofu? I've not cooked any of those. I am very interested in getting is it a pumpkin hopper? I really wouldn't mind going for those because I've only frog hunted maybe once with all of you and it was so fun. So there we go. Oh, you're gonna grab it? You're gonna grab it? There we go. Like, no. But yeah, I'm very proud of this. I'm very happy with this. I hope it becomes self-sustaining to a point. That's still going. Actually, no, okay. And then still processing the potatoes, because those, you know, potatoes and tomatoes cost the most. So, is it a new day? Yes. Oh, you know what I'm going to do super quick, and then we will visit the ranch, I guess at nighttime. Not my favorite thing to do, but, hello? There we go. Always makes you sit down. So funny. Alright, then we're going to pick this up. And we're going to put the new ones down. And I have not had the opportunity, or not the option, to, create the flower dome. It hasn't asked me for that yet, which I'm a little disappointed in. I'd like to have the dome. It'd be pretty sweet. Alright, table over here, and then a bench a little bit more over this time because that was very annoying. Alright, we should have enough to water up. You think they only spawn for the special event lures? Oh, I don't have any of those, so that makes sense. Which is a little unfortunate because I can only get that currently that I can see of from Nujuma from the board. That's a little backwards. I'm sure there's a different way to get them. I'm actually gonna go to town and repair my tools because I didn't realize they were so busted up. Oh my gosh. I have a few mushies I could feed the animals, but not a lot to work with. I don't know what to feed my animals. Oy, I guess I need to do some more cooking, eh? Hi, Laura. Hi. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh, copper. Focus, sweet. Focus. Why am I here? Tools. Gotcha. I have plenty of copper right now. Oh, okay. So, okay, quest related. Gotcha. That explains why I haven't seen it yet. Thank you for explaining that. Alright, we're gonna go repair our tools. I can at least visit the animals and pet them. Whether or not I have food for them, at least I can get some love. Boom! That is so much better. And you know what? Because I want it so badly, and I know that I'm going to get it. I might as well just spend the money now, because now I'm in a kind of a better position. We're gonna get this wallpaper, everyone. I really want it. I can't believe how expensive it is. Thank you for the follow. You're about to watch me spend so much money on one item. Oh, that hurts. Back down to 6,000. Oh, okay. My gosh, that's so rough. Hello, where are you walking? Where are you going? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I hope you're cozy. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So funny. Alright, checking the time. Actually, I think it might be another 10 minutes before the ads roll in. I did say that was going to be the last round of ads, but if Densetsu is going to party up, I might stick around for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Ooh, 18 Palians ahead of me trying to get home. That's awful that you would have cut the cake like that. I love that follow sound so much. They're all randomized, but you got my favorite. Welcome in. Happy cozy Saturday to you. I can't wait to watch Muppets Haunted Mansion with all of you tonight. It's going to be so much fun. Are we ready for this? Wow! It is kind of everything I wanted it to be. Now, do we put it on all 4 walls? Or do we just kind of make it a dual tone? Because I don't want a moon on every single side. You hear me? Right? Like, I don't want a moon. Yeah. I don't want a moon on every single side. But that is pretty. Oh my gosh. It almost belongs in the other room. Because I wanted to go for like a dark tone here. Elreed, you've done what I've done. I've had long hair all my life. Anyone that's ever known me and has met me has known me for long, long hair. And yeah, I chopped it off. How do you feel, Elreed? How do you feel? You've had your ears lowered. Some of us in our long hair, you know, it's its own entity. It's its own person at times. You know, it's a part of us, and sometimes, you know, the change is really nice. Lighter, yeah. I love waking up. Honestly, going to bed and waking up without my hair being a problem. It's a really nice. I had chopped my hair off in stages, so long ago I got to that point where I wasn't sitting on my hair. I wasn't elbowing my hair and getting stuck, you know? So I already got to enjoy that, but I did cut more off, obviously. But yeah, thank you for grabbing your dailies. Welcome in. Elreed, I hope you come to like it. I do miss my hair. Like I said, going along the lines of it being in its own entity in person and just years, decades. I'm in my late 30s at this point, almost late 30s, and yeah, I've had long hair all my life, so it is kind of a big deal. The banners are kind of distracting now. They don't fit. I'm losing my witchy vibe, I feel like. Actually, that's better. That's better. Removing the banners helped. I went through the hassle of getting a second one to match. Now I don't need either. But that's okay. Okay. It's coming along. What do we think, everyone? Do we like? Yes? I think it looks pretty sweet. I would love to wear the mushy hat. Thank you. How you doing, Mandros? And styling it different ways. Yeah. I can't. Mandros, honey, come on. No. Goober. I'm glad you're happy to be here, but Goober. Mushy Hat came first, so no, Mandros, you don't get to demand here, okay? He can't be both at the same time. I'm sorry. Thank you for the mushy hat, though. I do love wearing it, so thank you. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay. No, I can't. They literally don't fit, and I'm not willing to ruin the precious knitted hat for wearing bows. No. That's a no. That's a no. You can have your points redeemed back to you after stream. I'll be sure to do that. Oh, ranch animals. Let's go visit the ranch animals. Densetsu, you take your time if you hear this. No rush. And thank you. I'm glad you liked the wallpaper. It was really expensive. Oh my. 4,400 gold later, and I put it on one wall. It would be kind of cool if the game was coded well enough to where it registered other walls linking up to it and would have the moon on one wall side. But I don't want 4 moons. Actually, I don't even think we'd see the 4th moon with the windows in the way. I could actually, hold on. Let's see what it looks like on this one side. Is it going to be at the bottom? I should just type in wallpaper. So let's back up, because I need to see. I don't know if I'm going to be too far away. Oh, that looks kind of cool. We'll leave it up there. I kind of like that. That looks cool. We'll leave that there. Get that Pokemon. Okay, so, where are we gonna feed the animals? I don't have anything for them. What's this? I'm not gonna feed them a bad breed biscuit. I guess I could start giving them... No, blueberry jam is it's so many focus points. That's for sweet. Like, I don't want to give them all of this. What are you all feeding? Oh, you're feeding them like corn and stuff. Well, not, I say that as if everybody's doing that. It is a good backup, but I did sell everything. So I literally have like nothing to give my animals. Yeah, I've been selling everything, unfortunately, because I want to, I want money. Welcome in, Wholesome Jeff. Welcome in. Yeah, and that's the other thing, needing them for crops, for cooking. 4,400. I know! The pumpkin wallpaper. Did I show that off? This is all at the pumpkin store. The pumpkin store. The Halloween store next to Zeki's. About all the pumpkins and floating candles in the cauldron. This was, I know it's very dark right now, but this was the other wallpaper in the same store. This was 2,500. I was like, okay, that's the same price as all the other wallpaper in this game. That works. No. This one with the bats and the moon had to be nearly double. For whatever reason, they were like, charge them more. Charge it. Pegsy, you did not. You did not give your ranch animals apples. Oh my gosh. I got hypertension in my chest. Pegsy. Of all things you could give your animals, I know Densetsu, like, you didn't give them all for it. Don't give them any. My heart. Hold on. We gotta move over to the chatting screen anyways. We're gonna come into the next ad break. Okay, you have a ton of apple trees. Fair. Fair, then. My mind is just thinking, Pegsy, of honey lures and how you need apples to make honey lures. And without honey lures... I mean, what fun is there in bug hunting, right? So that's the only reason why I was like, oh, no, the apples. That's the only reason. I'm not at the ranching level yet to grow apple trees. I'm working on my way there. So sorry, Pegsy. Putting Pegsy on the spotlight. Pegsy's like, hey, you know, I know what I'm doing. You're not a big bug hunter. Fair. But if you already have production of, what are we talking about? Of apple trees, and you're good to go. Hi, Cow. Hi, Cow. Good to see you. We're just gonna enter into our second to last ad break. This was originally gonna be the last one, but since Densetsu is here and able to party up, I want to keep gaming on. So if anyone else is here and wants to party up, I think we're gonna be cooking, but we'll figure that out. Let's move into our break screen, everybody. Yeah, get your dailies, send your fish, exclamation mark fish, exclamation mark tarot, send your commands. Take a break with me, everyone. I might take my medicine, actually. So if I take an extra minute beyond the ads, I will be along shortly. So I'll see you all in just a moment. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Hi everyone, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Can I be completely open and honest about something, sweethearts? Can we be totally honest about something very serious? And it has to do with the sweet streams and the partner push. I I struggle wanting to abide by how the game is played, how one achieves partner. I'm really struggling, and I hope it's okay to have like this really open moment with you. That I mean, we definitely hit our average viewership. We did last time. We did time before that, but the difference is I wrapped up on time and within a good reasonable time and all of that. Part of that is because of raid trains, and that helps. But I just I want to keep streaming. I want to keep hanging out with all of you. So it becomes a struggle. And that's really the only thing I wanted to just like open up and just be honest about, and just like it's just something for me to think about. It's not something I was aware of before beginning partner push. And I'm so grateful for everyone's support and kindness and efforts and energy and just pouring their support and love into our community and the sweet streams. But yeah, having to like consider wrapping up earlier than you want is just, oh, it's so tough. It's so tough. I want to keep gaming, and we're gonna keep gaming. So whatever happens happens, and it's all good because we're having fun. And that's the biggest thing that I love about streaming, is having fun and hanging out with all of you. So I do want to remind everyone, these are the two plushies we're giving away. I know it's really super confusing. I should move these. These belong to two other people. I should just get rid of them. These are the plushie giveaways today, everyone. We're giving away the really cool Muujin pillow and the really cute Choppa pillow today. So, yeah, it's so tough, Pegsy. It's so tough because, like, I got the number. Like, we're done, right? But meeting up with Densetsu, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's so tough. It's so tough. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, I was literally just there. I hate that we get mail for them from the characters to arrive like after we already talked to them. Cause then I'm like, like I did the thing. I did the thing. Okay. I'm getting a little lost. I was gonna go to the ranch. So here's what I'm thinking. Since I just had that open, vulnerable moment with all of you, and I was just being very honest, I think what I'd like to do is try to keep in line and try to, as I've said before, not waste everyone's energy and support and kindness. And I think that in a moment we will wrap up stream. I think if Densetsu is still down to game on, we can just hang out in Discord. We can absolutely hang out in Discord. And I don't mean to put anyone on the back burner over streaming or any of that. But yeah. So in terms of the giveaways, if you haven't claimed it, claim it. Get it in, get it in. As soon as I go back home, we will host the giveaway. We'll get that all situated. So I'm gonna just give everybody a pet. I don't, honestly, they don't really need food just yet. I kind of feed them when they're around 50 or more. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. The spin! Sorry. That was so cute. Oh, they're so cute in this game. Oh, when they're all babies. No outfit giveaway. Not today. Not today. Not next week. Like, I should have. I just didn't put it together today, and I should have, because next week, the following week, the week after are raid trains, and I don't want to necessarily host a Palia outfit giveaway during raid trains when we're focused on charity, but also we won't be playing Palia the last week of October because we're going to be felting. We're going to be felting. Did I already come to October? Whoa, yo, big chicken! What? Oh, the screen zoomed in. I I was like, when did this happen in Palia? We just super zoomed in. I don't know if I already pet you. Everybody's walking around. I have so many flippin' animals. I can't tell who I petted. They get the hearts, that means I haven't petted them, right? I don't know. All I know is no one necessarily needs food yet. No, I didn't. Yo, Fjordlet has grown up. Let's go. Congratulations, baby. This baby, we're gonna breed. Oh my gosh. Look at these colors. Isn't it an appropriate name, Fjord? Isn't that amazing? Blue, beautiful water. If they're sued, then they're pet. It's at the bottom of the little info card thing. That's what I was looking for. But I get confused by that. So, because, like, you would think it would rebuff to, like, 0 and count out from there. But it doesn't. So, I don't know what to do. Give me all these mushies, babies. Also, Mocha. I think Mocha's going to be the only one in the pen. Mocha was given a Never Grow cookie the moment she was born. She was instantly given a gender, instantly named Mocha. There was no hesitation. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Because she is precious. Now, she looks almost like a regular... I'm going to show you Mocha because she needs to be loved. She looks almost like a regular trufflet, except where her feet are is light brown. And let me tell you, I was like, yep, there's my girl, there's my Mocha. Because I drink a lot of Mocha, if you don't know me, so. Oh, it's 5 minutes left before you should pet them again. Oh, that is helpful. That is what I need to register. Got it. So that means I just soothed it and pet it. Gotcha. Thank you. I visit them once a day, essentially. Delayla, no. I'm not ready for more stuff. You know what? I should talk to her. Because the last time I told her no, and then I gave in, I was able to have trufflets. So maybe this is the Ormu time. Let's see. Nope, Mocha is not the only one in the pen. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to feed anyone just yet. I'm going to grill up more mushies. I'll come back another day. As soon as I'm done the ranching, everyone, I'm going to host the giveaway and then wrap up stream, okay? So please stick around. We still got a total of 15-20 minutes left to stream. I'm aiming for 15. Little pecklet. I think I will breed before I leave, just because of timing and all of that. Like, it takes, you know, another 20 minutes before you can breed them again. Every 24 hours, so it's near when your last pet counted. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was treating it like Zeki's. Alright, Mocha is always in the shade. Get in the light, girl. I've been trying to show off your feet to everyone. I always see her in the light. I swear she knows when she's in the spotlight. Get over here, honey. I need people to see the difference between you and everyone else. This is why you were given a Never Grow cookie. She is so infuriating every time I want to show her off. I'm just not going to pet you out of punishment. Get over here. You need a way to call them because this isn't fair. Palia, of all the things you add in and don't fix, let us just be able to call them over. Oh, no. Come on. Break your cycle. Come on. All right, let's breed. Maybe that will help. Did you? Yes, I did give you attention. Maybe that will help. Literally, almost the entire nursery is lit up, but where Mocha is. And it's like every time I'm trying to show her off. Okay, we can breed Fjordlet. We're going to breed, I guess, with October. October is older. Okay, let's see. Let's do a drum roll, everyone. Let's see. Are we going to get a special chicken out of this? Fjordlet is very specifically all blue and green. There's no brown in there. Let's see. Nah. All right. Well, we'll try again. I start to run out of names. Beaklet. I like giving the little animals let as a little, is it surname on the end? Suffix? Surname. Yeah. You can give the green chicken a cookie to make sure its treats are passed down. Okay, okay, I should. I will feed this chicken because it was just born and very hungry. All right, let's see if Mocha is out in the sunlight. Please, Mocha. Where are you, girl? There she is. Look, everybody. There we go. Look at my baby girl. Look at her. Isn't she adorable? Oh, my God. I love how they slide. That's something I don't want them to fix, okay? Like, all the trufflets do that. I've seen it in other streamers' places, too. Yeah, no, it's... Oh, my God. The first time it ever happened, I kid you not, one slid up behind the other trufflet, stood up, and then did its little sniff thing, and it looked exactly like it was sniffing its butt, and it was so embarrassing. I was like, this is my first time having 2 trufflets. Do we have to do this? Like, and the first words out of my mouth were, hey, get out of there! And then I was like, oh my God, I'm at work. Because that's what I'm always saying to the dogs that I work with. Get out of there! Especially to one. The brothers that I walk to. Whoa! Tuesday through Friday. The younger one. I'm always like, hey, that is disgusting. And then I look at the older one. I'm like, why are you letting him do that? Stop it. Yeah, anyways, I'm sorry. TMI. I'm sorry. My job. I'm sorry. You're going to hear me talk about it. All right, should we get another piggy? I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I'm going to wait on the piggies, but can I breed another chicken? I know Fjordlet is not going to be available. There we go. Fitzlet and Pumpkin. I don't think they're both regular peckies, but that doesn't mean that they won't have a special one. Let's see. Let's do another drum roll. And then we're going to head home and host the plushie giveaway and wrap up stream. Gluttonous social. Okay. One thing I've learned, don't double click, don't misclick after this, because then I missed the opportunity to name them, and I got lucky the last time it happened. Next time I visited, it was like, you can get a free one on us. So I was like, thank you. Because otherwise you have to buy a cookie to rename your pets. So here we go. Nope. Wait, didn't I just breed? Yeah, I did just breed a chicken. I'm holding off on trufflets. When I should just get another trufflet. How about bluelet? Because they are pretty blue. Alright. Yeah, you're so cute. And then get fed. Nice. Enjoy. Oh, I need to eat myself. Oh, and I'm invisible. Alright. You know what? After this last one, now we're going to head home because we're going to go ahead and breed another piggy. Funny enough, Mocha was a breed, or was Mocha bought? I think Mocha was bought. Cotton Candy Fluff. Ooh. Alright, chat. What are we going to name her? Oh my gosh. Look at that nose. Oh, it's so tempting to not let it grow up. I want to instantly give her a never grow. My mind kind of thought pinklet. No. I kind of like, I don't know. What would, like I kind of want to name it like strawberry latte. Like strawberry, what's a cozy drink of some sort? Strawberry candy? No. Bye, Moa. Oh. It's so cute. How about... Ooh, Rosy Berry? How about like something like Rosy Berry? Hibiscus? With the green eyes, that does work. Need one of yours, Piglet? What about like Rosy Berry? Isn't it adorable? We just got it, Fishy! I think a Rosy Baby... Like, the ones I'm not attached to are not getting the last names Let, with the exception of Fjordlet. I did name Fjordlet with the Let, but I kind of like Rosy Baby. Pork chop. There's plenty of pork chops to come. Rosy Berry. Short for strawberry. How you doing, Fishy? Thank you for being here. Is that a Pikachu dance? Ah! Thank you for helping me figure out a name. Oh my gosh, we're gonna let her grow up because traits. But Mocha, I'm so sorry. For some reason, I can't let Mocha get any bigger. Alright. Nums. Oh, she need more food. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I'm dealing with a trufflet. Okay, wait a minute. I was like, what? Yeah, okay. Definitely more than... Oof. I should have just given... Aw, I should have just given one of those. Oh. I'll make more. It's worth it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you a cutie! I can't wait to... Oh, that sounds messed up. See, you know I go too real sometimes, but being like, oh, I can't wait to breed you, I kind of like get a little sick. I know it's a game, and I know it's fake, but also I'm like, ugh. I just said that. I can't wait to breed that pig. Like, just let the being be and live. Alright, don't need to get so real. I can do this another day. I think it's more important I focus on, one, not being invisible anymore. I swear to you, I exist. Two, let's host our giveaway, everyone. I just need to plug the names into the spin wheel. Today, we are giving away the 2 adorable plushies. You do need to be here in order to qualify to win, but you have 2 chances of winning, sweetheart. So let me... Actually, I gotta cross-check names. Let's get into my creator dashboard that I didn't already have up. Get your Palia redeems, by the way, if you haven't already gotten them. I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, we only have 3 individuals that have claimed the plushie giveaway. Really? Oh my gosh. Can I just call out your names? Seriously? Because I have a feeling one of you are not here. Oh, Pegsy. I gotta stop making that joke. I've made that joke before because of Palia, and people are like, oh man, that hits. Oh, I'm sad. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, it is a dark joke. It is. Because you're both here, Pegsy and Pandas. You're both here. I think you're, and our dear friend that I am pretty confident is not here, has not yet been here for a giveaway. And if that ever changes, I will give them anything they want. I love this person so much, and they will understand that I hosted it this way. You love dark humor? Oh my gosh. I inherited dark humor from my mother. Rest in peace. And I lived during a time, she passed away during the time where, this might be a little bit older than some of you, but your mom jokes, that was my preteenhood. It was bad. It was rampant. And I live in geographically isolated areas where it takes 2 years for trends to arrive generally in where my state is. You know, it's just how things go. No, this was very different. The whole United States, the kids of the United States were doing your mom jokes. My mom passed away. School knew about it. Everybody knew about it. I'll save that story for another day, but everybody knew about it. Small towns know everything, right? And so, yeah, I was getting a little sick of it. I was just like, come on, you know, sick of your mom jokes. And kids are kids. Like, they kind of forgot, right? They moved on. Like, kids move on with their lives, especially when you're young. I flat out very much remember as a cafeteria table. Flat out, someone threw the your mom joke at me, and I just looked at him. This is going to be very dark, everyone. Forewarned. But yeah, I can't remember the your mom joke they gave me, and I looked them straight in the face and I said, my mom's dead, and you should have, it wasn't just my table, it was like the whole half of the room got so quiet, and it was like, oh yeah, it was like everybody was like, oh, maybe that one kid we shouldn't say that to. It was like I could feel that one thought just spreading slowly and then very rapidly throughout the cafeteria. And of course I was like, you're fine, it's whatever. And everybody started chattering again, and things went back to normal because my mom would have loved that. She was very deadpan. She was very dry, sarcastic humor. And I love TV and movies that are very much like that. I'm a huge Seth MacFarlane fan. And one of my favorite creations of his productions is A Million Ways to Die in the West, because that's all it is. It's just deadpan, dry on the nose, and you laugh. So anyways, Let's choose Pegsy and Pandas. I just went on a whole little rant. This is our little plushie giveaway, little area. I would like to say, let's see, who was the first one to claim that? Hold on, where did I put that? Where did that go? Did I put it away? I did. Okay. Who was the first one to claim it? Pandas and then Pegsy. So Pandas, which one would you like, sweetheart? And then Pegsy, you can have the other one. Which one would you like? Which one? And then you're both here, but I will understand if you don't have time to meet in the underground to trade off super quick. I have several items we could do for a mirror trade, but we can do it another time. I'm going to be playing Palia later today. You know I'm going to be playing tomorrow. I got the day off. I'm going to make time to bake, but I'm going to be playing tomorrow. And yeah, we have time. So you want the Muujin Pandas, it's all yours. Pegsy, the cute Choppa, is all yours. You're running to the underground right now. Whoa, no. Pegsy, we have to do the mirror trade. We got to plan the plushie that was going to be my backup to you. Okay? There is a gold duck in chat if you want to try and catch it. Let me grab these off the table. Oh, there we go. Everybody wave. Hi, Ghosty. Bye, Ghosty. Tunali. Thank you, Tunali, by the way. We're able to do a lot of these plushie giveaways thanks to Oscar Tunali. Little shouty there. Let's go, sweetheart. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, let's continue. So I usually use a Sernuk. What else do you have? By the way, Pegsy, don't run home so fast. Pegsy's like, I'm there. I'm like, no, we need a mirror trade, sweetheart. I usually grab my my regular Sernuk. I have an elder one. Derpy, watch out! So cute. And Pandas, do you want to trade now or later, sweetheart? If you want to trade later, I will add it to my stockpile. Oh, I didn't know that. Do we have a little turnip? Ooh, do I have the little turnip? Ouch. I love walking through those candles. Is that my little turnip right there? That's the little turnip. All right, let me head to the underground. Zoom. I'm excited. So, question. Because we're going to start wrapping up as soon as this is done. As soon as we trade. We're going to wrap up stream. Do we have anybody that we are aware that is partner pushing? Otherwise, I want to say one of the raid trains I'm part of has started today, and I would love to go show whomever Spot is some love. But I'd love to share the love to a fellow partner pushing streamer. I don't think I'm following a single person that is. I will look, absolutely, but every time I look, I sadly come up a little short. There is one person, actually. I am following one person, and we did raid them, which was really wonderful. But I don't think they're live, so. Ooh, flowers are in. Also, my tummy be grumbling. I'm gonna have some good lunch. They have to be in my chest. Oh! I grabbed the little turnip. Do you have the little turnip? We can use that. I'm gonna use that for Pandas. Sorry for my little... Ah! That's my... Oh no! That I've discovered something. At least let me take care of this with Pandas super quick. Yeah, it's tough, Pegsy. It's tough. Well, I knew of one other person. They also did not go live today, but they got their badge. And we love them. And they're lurking, and I love them. I love them so much. Okay. Oh boy, we might have to wait. People are lining up. Here we go. I'm claiming this one. You do, entity. Drop me a DM, yo. I don't know why I said that like that, but we did. All right. Yeah, let's go. You wanted the Muujin one, Pandas, right? And let me drop in a little turnip. Oh, I also happen to have these three. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yay. Did it work? Did we trade? Yeah, we did. Oh, Pegsy, did I get the wrong person? It didn't trade. Good, because I thought you were pandas. I'm so sorry. I have little turnip, sweetheart. Um, okay, good. And then you wanted, or excuse me, you were gonna get the Choppa one because pandas wanted the, there we go. Thank you, Pegsy. You're like, no, 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 sweet. You are doing the wrong thing. There we go. Yes! Enjoy your pillow. I thought when I got the pillows from Oscar to Nali, I was like, they are really, really cute. So I'd like to have one on each bed. They are super cute. Enjoy, Pegsy. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Pandas, what about you, sweetheart? Do you want to do this now or later? The Muujin is really cute, but I'll say this, I do kind of like the Choppa more because brown colors, beige colors, tan colors, I like. I like. So, I'm glad that everybody's happy. Yeah, okay, so we can access our chest so long as the items are in the chest from the underground. Got that. Got that. Oh, Densetsu, I'm reading the chat. You're so correct on that. Potato pod on you for a placeholder item? I don't. I brought little turnip. I have a dragon. I have the rainbow butterfly. So, two dragons. Oh, Pandas is right there. Hi. Hi. You were a ghost. I didn't see the ghost name. All right, little turnip and your adorable Muujin. Let's go, sweetheart. Enjoy, enjoy! Yay! Yay! I love this so much. Oh, hi person that just walked up. Careful, pandas. Careful. Don't trade with them. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you both for being here. Enjoy your pillows. They're not just plushes, they're pillows. Is it confirmed that it must be a pod for pod or just a pod for a plush? I think pod for a plush. I would think. I would think. Yeah, enjoy. I'm so happy. All right, so I think, ooh, I just had a little spasm. I did not take my medicine during the last ad break, so I'm gonna actually just kind of skedaddle home really quick. Let me get home. Thank you again. Whoa, thank you again. Pegsy and Pandas, sweethearts, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love gifts. I love it so much. And thank you again to Nali. Ah, I love gifts. Okay, so, I'm just gonna kind of leave it here. Do you all want me to ping Discord when I hop back on later? Or, I mean, we do need to kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing later. But we do have the watch party tonight. I don't know. We might, I don't know. We might, I don't know. I can't promise anything today. I apologize for stuttering and being all confused. I'm thinking tomorrow would be a much more ideal day for me to actually dedicate time for you all. So if you all are around, but if you're not, because I understand Sunday holiday season is coming up too. Some of us are baking more, right? Doing more stuff. So I'm gonna pay, how about this? I will ping the Palia pings a roll when I do hop in Discord to game. How about that? It may not be today, but it'll definitely be tomorrow. Let me check Discord. Oh, Entity, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh. You're so sweet. All right, let's find someone to raid out to. Thank you so much. Actually, real quick, I want to thank our raiders. Do you like the hat? It's supposed to be a half-hour redeem, but I end up wearing it. It's so cute. It's so cute. Thank you to Clen. Thank you to Titan. Thank you to Wicca Boy. You're all so sweet. We also had a lot of love and kindness. I want to thank you those who subbed and also gifted subs. Thank you so much, Sergeant. Thank you so much, Elry. Thank you so much, Entity. You're all so sweet. Thank you so much for the hype train too. Oh, Bits. Thank you so much. Yes, Sergeant. Thank you. Thank you all for the love. We don't have a raid recommendation. Thank you for the Halloween pop. We don't have a raid recommendation of partner pushing. The one recommendation I got through just now was me. And I was like, thank you. You're very sweet. I was like, I can't raid myself, nor would I. We're going to bring the love over to someone just, you know what, not just as, much more deserving than I. So I'm going to give you all a wave, everyone. I'm going to be back very, very quickly. I will be streaming Palia Monday morning. So yeah, you can be there for the next Wear Your Stripes Raid Train event. Falling for Pride is coming right up. I am so excited. We're going to be raising money for Trans Lifeline. We're going to be celebrating History Month of LGBTQIA plus people and culture and lives. And yeah, and I'm going to play Palia. And other people are going to play some Halloween games. And other people are going to be doing cozy stuff and art and stuff and all the good stuff. And then Fruity's Raid Trains after that. And then Boobtober. And we have so much stuff. So if you're not already following me on Blue Sky, really wonderful way to follow updates and things like that. So let's find someone to raid. Thank you everyone for being here for the partner push because it's so helpful. It's so kind. I'm really grateful for all of it. Oh, okay. So, the raid train has started for which one? Here. The masquerade. Where is the masquerade right now? What time is it? Oh, I got confused. I thought it was going to be somewhere else. Oh, okay. Maybe I thought this other person was doing something else. Okay. I wanted to go over here today. I thought this person was kickstarting it. I want to go over to Crisis Core today. I want to go support someone who was I hope they don't mind me mentioning, who was formally partner pushing and has decided that, you know what? I'm just going to keep streaming and gaming on with everyone that I love and adore, and I'm just going to enjoy myself. And I really respect that. And then they went and adopted a kitten, and they are loving life. They are loving life. So I thought this person was kickstarting the raid train. So I'm part of the raid train. We will be raiding in part of the masquerade. Your girl's gonna be dressed up. I gotta figure out my costume. Oh my gosh. So raid message. If you're following, sweethearts, there you go. You can copy and paste those. They're really super cute. And then if you have a gifted sub or a direct sub, how about this one today? I really we'll just copy and paste this and then do that with the cute flower. If you have a gifted sub or direct sub, you can use the mush flower one. I'm so sorry, I had to clear my throat. I want to see something. Never mind. It's broken. Credits are broken again. Let's raid Mel! I love Mel so much, and it's been a while since I've been able to raid Mel, and you're all gonna love Mel. You will. Mostly weekend streamer now. Such a sweetheart. Oh, she's doing the cosplay today. The community voted on what she was gonna get for, or maybe no. Oh, that's not yet. Okay. She's gonna be cosplaying soon. Let's go show love to Mel. I adore her, and I know you will. And I'll see you all Monday. Thank you all for the love and kindness and supporting the sweet community, the sweet partner push, the sweet mods. Could not do this without them. Thank you so, so dearly. And I'm going to give some shouties to B4. I'm going to update that. Because we have oh my God, we got a Twitch team link. Okay, if I don't wrap up, I will continue to yap. I gotta add that to the list. Update before shouty. I love you all so, so much. I spelled that wrong and it doesn't matter. Let's share all the love to dear sweet Mel. Thank you all so dearly for being here. I'll see you in Discord. We got a watch party tonight, and then I'll see you for stream tomorrow, and I'll see you in your streams. Thank you, everyone, and you know what we say. Be kind. Stay wild. See ya.